Ricky Miles niwo unkunda omulunjo unkwegomba ounteshunga ounkora obuteganda tinyine matanta ounkwine tinkapina okora binkwenda hazotine nakwetina aze byokoloteja kuhindura ohamizaho teteja kuhemuka okujwanze kureto kucijana ejo ngazito tuzukumege chama
The top 10 Western Ugandan countdown. Fridays are for the countdown. The usual deal. My name is Amos, Boom MC. It's kind of sunny right here. I don't know where you are at, how it is right there, but right here it's actually boiling, 100 degrees centigrade. Shout outs to everybody joining me this evening, and of course, huge panel right that I'm gonna be having to join on the discussion. Remember, you can be part of this. Get down to our X. We are right there, TV, and our YouTube. Post 8 Media and the 8 TV. Subscribe. We come with a lot every single Friday. Now, this Friday we really have a lot of talk. But before that, earlier on, the song that introduced us to the show came in all the way from Flashbang. Now, Flashbang is a new artist who actually looks so promising. Yeah, shout out to the whole team, Hands Pro and Nabandi. I see it's actually doing magic right on YouTube. Just 1 month, it has about 120k, something like that, 126 or around there. Yeah, so shout outs to Flashbang and the whole team. Now, this evening, straight to the point, joining us a couple of guys right here. Of course, as we dissect the matters, the Western Ugandan entertainment industry, we've seen a lot of 2025. Last time we were here to talk about 2025, how the year was. And now we focus on 2026. We look at the politics, how the politics could have influenced that, because yeah, the year had a lot of political campaigns. Many people wanting to, to vie for political positions, and of course, they had to do campaigns taking the artists. We shall see which artists benefited from this and what we expect in 2026. That's gonna be a whole roundup. No, I'm not gonna waste no time because we are a little bit late. Straight to the introductions. I'm starting from my extreme left. Joining us is Blady Sparks. Blady Sparks is a digital creator. Is actually an influencer as well. Influencer, right? A digital creator, influencer, does graphics, does really a lot. Is a jack of many trades as well. And of course, he's joining us this evening to dissect the matters as well. And of course, the usual suspect is always right here also. Fridays. Beazin ZJ Selebu Ambara is a TV show host, is an entertainment enthusiast, is also a blogger, influencer, and brand ambassador. Of course, DJ Sky Sekatabula is expected to be with us this evening, so he could be on the way. But of course, these are the guys that I have for today. Now, I'm not going to waste no time. Straight to the introductions, and we do this. Beazin ZJ, I'm starting from you at that side, then we continue.
Okay, wewe mnonga Amos.
Amuruzungu, Amos.
Amos.
No,
Amos.
Right.
Oza kutweyitiriwe.
Yeah.
Okay, wewe mnonga nibanyita Beazin ZJ Selebu Ambara. Of course, introduction yo wagikozere strictly what they need to do. Nokuzaho bakega bakamanye batakumanya. Tuba turiya kugira ngo tubamanyise batakumanya.
Right.
And specifically giving the reality.
Amazimago.
Yes.
Right. Next to the point, next to you is Blady Sparks.
Amos.
Sure. Echo kwenda chona.
Samuse yanyanjire TV abakorera mwena nabasemererwa ndabe nange ngo mujenyi nange nabaki. So yeah, icyo mwino gukora no subscribinga ye YouTube channel za XC forenga TV. Yeah, we are here to.
Actually, some of them are live, so they could drop the comments as well. Okay. Now, those are the guys that I have for today. Now, let's go straight to the point. 2025 was mad with a lot of political situations here and there. We shall be mixing a little bit of languages. And of course, today campaigns zukutwara abeshongo zabinji na nabamwe. So we shall be looking at that today. Who benefited? What do we expect in 2026? How does this affect the industry and all that? Now, Beazin, I can't understand anyway, because do you think that the political campaigns impact her industry, spectrum ya Western Ugandan industry?
One Western Ugandan industry na mnonga entertainment tumazero bwire buringwa tukushendecereza central
namazima. We are doing copycats.
Tubashendecereza bibakozere kare abo kubegomba ningashi bakatanga maybe kubicenga very fast. Nintekana no mu ombwiro bwa political season oyireho these local politicians bakoma arongorwa districts na constituencies ababa batwire ni batumanya twaza national level era tubentu tugende nyuma y'abakampara akuba nimba imetaro umuntu waye bagaini injiri hano yo muri burenje bwizoba wayimucira kaza ku bagaininga from the round table. No abinji noza kushanga akazo mu politics akazo mu campaign za 7 za president through Edkenzo ondijo nabayajireyo through bebeku ondijo ina yarabire tubentu bareba bamwe mbabe barimo umurarize zo barugayo batandika kubanja tubakumanya bakubanja tubakora ati but eco ntiretwa kujangu tukazo mu politics ningashi tukejumbera omu campaign zeze ziruhereze kubaho tutakumanya twaza yo kandi twaza kora ati kandi nitwenda ati abeshongozi generally wareba side y'abeshongozi noza kureba ngo abeshongozi stira bafonere mu nonga n'abatwire ni bafona mu zitare na politics abatwire bafona sente noza kugira oti oshange ka omubeshongoza abasindire yo kukora munonga bakuruga mu Western Uganda oro babe barya gari ya Edikenzo baratinamu ababo titukuza kubafa munonga konka wareba bitwa tumanya no kureba ngo Omega no mwe mbasindire ku performing arari za president orebe Roigi orebe Truth ninga tipo era still before campaigns before politics nibo bantaba beno bakora ki nibo babeno bafuna sente still a campaign zezo turebere yo ba Israelika bakireba Israelika kabare tarajire akaperforminga hambarana naho no basa kushanga yashabire stage ngo bamanye
yatugire bounce
ara yayirwa kazaho a performing nabandi bona beshongoza so nchimanyisa ngo politics echamani chiri ziretire entasya ababire bari ready ababiro ready batwire nibakora zozo baretire ntwasa ababa babebe position indire ababe bakozere kurunji nibo bafunire mu nonga arengo rwa roko leaders aba MPs ba mayors abunda bakozesa abeshongoze banoshanga ngo aba muri hihi batanuka kuja I know someone cheaper to kubasa kozesa
so they are used because they are cheaper abatari bato
abandi oshanga nimo bakozesa akubani ba n'abanyabuzare babo nibabamanya wageza aho kubetegereza munonga noza kureba ruko ati artists nka Jojo Bana akari kanu ngoko nayo sharinga guess what ni yakuzarwa tumurebere kasisi
namazima
tumurebere nkai aba beshongoza aba bito baburijwe bari roko ba Red Joan ne Red Joan nyamunyonyi obe no mushanga nkai omubyaro konka stages zamani abatara appearingeho
and ombyaro I guess they were not paid Tinkuman
they were paid ebintu bashashurwa konka obundi
at their home
nabashashurwa nabandi abajya trail ya campaign na ya MP ningogo muntu yesimbire kugira ngo they have an agreement ninga bamubiyabiya after kunda arabemu ningo bari kwebero wachitegereza chintecho but I think echamani politics says tiene chamane chizihinduire entertainment yitu okwiyaho overshadowinga internet abana music yabe kare mwakutambura aba internet obenoza scrollinga TikTok otomerera campaigns aba barwaniro aba bakorekeje so nababebine ebyeshongoro mbwiro bwa kwati pora karureze ngame byeshongoro byinji period age konka benoza scrollinga otomerera areza 7 ariyo ko ariko boko bona ba bloggers baba kwata ba vloggers ba TikTokers challenge no bakore nsonga yowe so echamani politics is overshadowing entertainment omugiro akwana mainstream ebene focusing ari yetu
right
it is high time kambe gomera
yeah Blady that's why we are
utakarenga binagenda gamba
ndabazagamba byo high school twatujyango kuya umuntu kwabagamba tujya wagamba nebya headmaster
nasakamba nebya direct
now Blady Sparks ntandishira reka tugamba ha nogira ngo abenshi these young talents are not benefiting from such ushangana na nka Pretty Mark twaza ishaka tubamutwara mukahagozarwa moreover in the campaign period. Is it about positioning? Is it about branding? No jangwa abenshi. Why are the other bigger artists becoming big? Because Brazil kwa Nigeria and the small ones ninga she the up and coming bashiyomo nabageza aho nibatetekanye no jangu ahabwenshi.
So Western Uganda tunungi yabakutanga
namazima
waza kureba tubaza ko twinabeshongoze bingi mukamaza ngo abeshongoza bakufuna gana bya campaigns byinshi abakufuna abeshongoza banabo it's so hard umuntu kubayineka ariko yenda umuntu arambetera abantu akathinking about abeshongoza abo wa mentioning atenda ndaze kubateka hansi okubeta rigezo campaigns ayita kubeta kugira ngo bakore cyo babeni babeta how many numbers can you pull
I get you.
niyo kunda kukwate nakuhereza miliyoni yani ibiri miliyoni ibiri no kundetera abantu wine impact cyane ankani aha yes campaign traces aka campaign zibeni Istanbul Western Uganda. For example tukakireba the first time bakabanza chiso that time region omega bakabatara hanankani
had that campaign.
yes then abantu batanga kubuza questions, why don't we have so and so, why don't we have so and so so njaba batakutanga this and this now it goes back to influence. It's not all about branding. Talk about branding or what you want to keep in the influence. Umuntu araze kujanga
echokoreta ameza otaka branding yeah
umuntu kuja jati nani teka tujya tuza foto nza kusangayo cyane cyo kubanza icyaka biraba bana y'umuntu arahinjira abana batura tabakuma bamwe n'abamana aho wakwikirize mu their status bakego umuzano bakabake branding as big artists because yes nani ninja aba bana ikizibe kibine abana ikizibe kibine no kuteka ngo ubona abamana utakagire kuyomba ngo tubakweta uyu no kubanza bamanye ikintu kimwe kuba reba batanyeta abwinshi batanyeta tabangeta bogira ngo ino wandere chikono azabinje bona bawiriza nebikono ngango bantire chikono bakutire chikono kenzo kuza kwizabe nakumanya ngo oroho ombabe naronda kuterera simo boroho ekikumuletera gateka ariwa nichi so ejoniyo to me I think that is the only reason I wish they bataro they were not worth being there. If you are there urukuma ngo tubara kwesere utakashiteka mad feelings in fact you know motivating gukora nama because ico nchicha kwereka ngo bantu ba considering the best for torum so what is your next move then uba kuba I think Omega did not perform on the previous elections ziba konka bizere no ba changing a game
Omega katine choko faringa there
yes na tujya ngo naye bateye choko faringa naye batakabire wasi because ntora bakamire batura gari bebe kura tura
yakiji they are becoming so big kandi abana bato it's taking time and a lot no jango na what can they do to devise means because I will do a bit of comparison because tinora ankome do you think Green Daddy na basaka banasinga Ambro talent ahabwachi Green Daddy na zaha tours Ambro yakabara kuza tours nkezo omuko wabo
one chintechi nyoshire ninchigambaho abana ano yo muri burenje gwizo batwana tutandika twine bintu bitutakopa nimbasa kwimuka ndebe Amos ndere yo kupresentinga nyegombe kuba present but I will never present like you do
that's true
na nyine kuba nyine art yanje kunde nayo gombe cyo gukora yes konkanye ne kwimuka ngatandika kombe ke nyowe ekindi kubasa ninge kindi
ukaboringa idea ukaba original you
now anu yo muri burenje buzo abana bari mune bejumbira munongo omukweshongora na nokuzo mu industry entirely ba DJing say what but specifically katugamba abeshongozi ekirimo nkibatera hansi neki nebebwa kumanya ngo it is hard for someone ayino muntu uyatandikire nawe kukukorera nko kwakukorera uriyo uyatandikire nawe
nakweteje
wakirebe kintecho oshanga ngo mweshongozi noenda nkuzesenga mweshongozi cha katugambe wagambo
nagambira Green Daddy na
Ambroy eshaeji hanu yo muri birenje gwizoba no banzoma na ayine kubanza yamanya nani nyenda kuza kuperforminga aharare ya President Museveni no hor kubasa kuntayo which people do I need
so now it all goes back to connections n'abantu abo.
Yes, n'abantu abakweto.
So you have quest about certain people.
N'abantu abakweto rwiri.
Abantu abije cyo batakumanya. Most especially abeshongoza. Talents yari ku performing. Okufuna shows na bookings. Ejo business outside okweshongo.
Mu bintu byo.
Yes, okweshongora kuri two side. That's why most artists bine managers babira abatamite bakashengaga. Manager na artist wakuba an established artist niko ina managers babiri. Umwe semekwa na managing a music. Singing,
talent manager.
Yes. Then ondijo obabinja kuchaka kweta ground manager. Ogwe no waro kurobinga emerumo no waro converting a talent into money. Teenager yora akore yokwata talent okajindra musente otinyoni nyesongora ja how do you get that business? Because okweshongora je kunukwe asiyo to kubareba abantu abakusinga yekutera shows abinji n'abatine talent
Namazana
abine talents bakutera shows, so talents yero kufuna bookings the people you work with.
So Brazil ngomeza
now etina nyenda kugambira abana na munonga baramuno batandika no manya internet ro habwenshi ntuguma ntureba faces zimwe nizo zimwe naza kutandika agaruka yende ngu kare nareba Blady Sparks right now. Blady Sparks arimuna pushing hardly seriously akupushinga artist say kongata takumanya connection na Sparks aine nogwe artist wakufera hati wono gukora ki Sparks tara kuherezi to the maximum. I'm not kumutera ngo batamuhereza business, but that is the fact. So iwe nkumweshongozi oine ku identifyinga abantu abakubasa kwikiriza at first nubwiro bwinje nimba nyenda kubagambira if people close to you no shanga umuntu numweshongozi natura chikare chiriho emiryango mukaga na neighbor we takumangu nomweshongozi abanyabuzare beyete bakumangu nomweshongozi ba OBs na ba OGs beyete bakumanya tino muri ba OBs beye ninga ba OGs beye abakubasa kushangana ba die hard beye wachireba echo nchimanyisa ngo ohine kustrugglinga torahije okagurukira DJ Sky akazirwana kare na ba musyo ati we na Ferrari musyo akoba namanya ibarugire no muntu we hati niwe
musyo waba yaremererwa
nabwo nubwo hakuremererwa iwe no sigaro kumukurura ku kirogo musyo wishe akoriya no mwitiriza munoma ine kinte kikubanche bagita hati niwe identifying abantu abora fero abana bari mubona nibiga DJing niwe funa DJ omuremereho obe niwe waguma nohereze cyo cetano sikayo muho mutwaro konkana ayija ayenda ngo ahereze de yazini mitwara 5 areba umwana ari kutandika ari kuyiriba amuzaraho wachireba so enshongeje niyo identifying niyo nakora cyo o media harimo abantu bingi radio hatwire abantu bingi ari umuntu orukuba ryo media for over 10 years right now we artist ori kutandika
toko za kubasa MVP
tuyine kumufera oyine kukora nawe kugira ngo agire obundi karasimi yagire cyo yakutera nkigire cyabwitaho yes konka tuyine kumufera ukabani we wayesiga kugira ngo career yawe ni waraje kora hinaba kukora abandi bine na agreement noza kushanga MVP aine agreement ye na aine agreement ye na Omega aine agreement ye na tipo then hati munywano wanje kabariga oruga TikTok yeshongoroze kufera MVP
agomeza mawo do these young artists have they embraced knowing that music is business only bijamo because nibenda kugezaho nibenda they want to put their name up there
yeah now echo kubanza nibajireba nibatekateka ngo music abinji na kakureba Blady Sparks ninga yarabe yazini ngo mweshongozi are successful ane motoka zakabi na vimba yande there na reba ngo cerugere nkai
music
so ateka ngukiri ize kuzo mu studio kareze koreche shongoro kimwe akena abacoriya yamureba
adanda kugena na team
n'ikindi nibaza mu batakumangweje ni virtual life echoro muno rebo mu video umwana nabari ntunga mu witu acharomerama areba mu video areba motoka ya kabi areba umweshongoza atura amajuga kabi atura mu life nundi nabaje to ku umweshongoza n'ikintu chamani yahikato mutawuni mbarara ijere kuterekeyo je azo mu studio akastudio ubu studio bukakanyo bw'emitware 5 bw'ikumi atandika yishongora
yeah truth
wachirebe chitecho so okwijja munka business ni bakimanyara yita bata mu yata makashara ke akatame mishara ye akareba return zitakwije akobecha kwa na respecting ati cyakushanga
abantu bakweza
this is a serious business ekwetaga gukora strategies from the start nguko yagambira Blady Sparks oine connections oine management akwa talent netaga kuba manager nawe ne talent tine management no endekera kamena
amazing
so ibintu nkebyo
so they should start looking for teams as kuba building before they do anything
nonde kurunda team kandi ukamanya kunkuza kweshongora music yo nindiza mukachi n'abajira mu just kuchikora nkanga
because they are passionate about that
they are not even they are talented but they are not doing it kugira ngo babe nico ba surviving well have examples no kureba mweshongozi nkahira Redon is one of the most talented people here konka ejesha yagira ngo akore actively kutari kugira ngo najira ati kambe ninkora music naze kora music because I love it, I know it, I'm talented, I can sing. Akajangu right now let me concentrate on music. No ngombanda bitu.
I've seen most talents abantu are talented mnonga. They don't even try. Nabaza kureleasinga song hakwawe na no mwaka and those people are talented.
Yes.
People underrate them because maybe nbajangu to talented because they talk to the music, they don't put this kongande barabantu talents nkabo bahira Redon, they are actually talented but talk for just because of nkecho wagamba because nbachikora
naenda
outside
akore obuya yenda karaba n'ibinde bimuri bize ebyakucesinga tarafuka singa ari echo but I think omwana ari kubaryokwe akwenda kujoininga music abanza yimanye ndi talented first of all
producer wesheno yatade mukasana kano weba
nabo tuteganisa
sina bana mwanjurana
tuteganisa so nyowe
tuteganisa
ekinkushaba mwana ari kubaryokwe ari kwenda kujoininga industry ya art general bane DJing obane media
ya show business
unonda kuzo mu show biz banzo yemanyi nyowe ece kintu kinkwenda ninkibasa nubwo kubatine talent akaba abantu batine talent AI na yijire bakubakorera ibyishongoro kuwaheza kufuna cyeshongoro eco oina man go kuchiha wayi bachikorera okachitoma matuga
kasta ground
akachikiriza akachurikiza kuyeza kuchikiriza noza kumukonvinsinga kwereze business ninga no guma no tampaka no investinga mu babure kwikiriza.
All right, Sky tutandishiraho joining us is DJ Sky ngokuna nabagambira is always a late comer tutandishiraho we pick from there nyanga biona tutandishiraho umugani baje tutandikiraho
yes
all right, now DJ Sky is joining us tutandishire aho nyina ingamba twagamba mnonga have talents okuzibere impacted by the political season especially in Western Uganda not focusing for you. Do you think let's talk about the song releases, the music that they've given us no jangu due to the political season campaigns NRM nupu abana bako batwara those concerts as much visiting concerts anyway. Do you think that has impacted the music release in this year 2025 compared to the previous years? Kujirambu, we had a lot of music coming out.
You know, because things are quite yes, things are going to yandu. DJ Sky Sekatabula, aka.
Someone asked me on Humburis, the barrier flyer, I go guy in a can, I could probably get divorced.
Nawe.
Bawe.
Mani baba bantu bena ingamba.
Yake.
Generation.
Nakula negumba balagadi. Nabakabiga bakole bakabi.
Raga dai nakadasa okay aliazi na mu concert so kasigine chako.
Nokayiga.
Oinokayiga. Kati
megomba.
Tandikira.
Of course music affecting you wanyo. Politics so egolaba. Ali influence nyo ku music. Bakwata mu gwanga linali kolaji. Evaporate. Ate bisede bisinga ku music am affecting negatively. Music politics waingira music am affecting negatively. Kubanga ene creative forcing what to sidinga n'abantu abamu so nga lesibe kina kubabwa ekitivo kitegede kubanga oli muyiya yiya byoyiya bituwe yene maaso fena nga tuli wamu ne politics bwayingiramu awo era osalawo gakanzire kusai
but artists ba losing audiences
of course you do
and we the audience are adopting to the system that bachikola for center we sympathize with them and tujangwa
but for how long it's all kasenda akoma hagumu nokafuna it's okay okubeja kapoto nga kuyebe ne ati wo akubeza awe encha mpaka ngokadiye wo mukatinzi shot stege kati politics wayingira music of course abamujeko bingi nye batujja kuwano omuyimbi Karoi now organizing a show. Olokuba be bubu wine bikino na ebirala. Chikweta gisokufuna baruo kubewa IGP of which CRIs. Kiteged. Kati nayo kyatu perfectinze.
Nebo wa NRM wabishi.
Yes, oli wa NRM chizo kwangwira because oli na gamba no. Ninga nawo teka yakasente kwa bakagaranka yuwa ekazi. Kiteged. Kuba mu office ya yuwachi. Ninga tekyali ubweshito kubadda. Edda ogenda ngo DPC kunema council ekuwakiria lensi nokola show mu kitundu but now ene show bali considering anti so kweta abayimbi abagenda ku influencing abantu joininga politics ya side eri kitegede government nayo we affectingira so politics wabedeho nafatu watu abali mu music atukute mu nyonyo kwata okame ibyo bana amabala yatukwata mu kubanga ogenda ko oli mara bubu wayini bulukubinga luyimba bagenda kugamba wayiti musajjo kuyonyawo kitegede
ate nga mwali
samo yangu eno kuforcing okubekali
mwali mufuna sente mu nsonga yoweri ekyo kyonga kyogedde
yoweri eliko sente wansonga emu ina influence
nabwe ntirudira wagiterera nka
so kuba yoweri ensonga yoweri masaka
naye ne mu Western Uganda ofuna Western Uganda any region ndozo osobola okufuna sente bujiko
wona udipa unabodi kweuda wao mkaba chensonga yoweri abawagezi bwe bati
naye nsonga yoweri
songa yoweri
okay
ati music ya mafekiting na nyonyo kuba right now omuyimbi ogenda mu studio akulaba imambi oba mu Western wa mu 7 nnyo yo recording ira wa nupu nnyo okitegera kale bingi byatukwata mbinyo music ale kankubuli n'abayimbi abo ne ba comedian kubanga olw'obwavu baba ade forced okubera nga basayidinga n'embeere mbafune kasente kisimanyi oba akafunyeeyo naye mu myaka ejijja nze ninga alaba 2025 bwe njolaba yali settings on music way
as a creative what's your perspective singa wafuna chance would you go for siding with that money as an agent or you
there's a music love music or music as a business when you have music as a business
but you can't differentiate
agenda yo
tosobola byawula ndowooza
abiri bayiza obyanjawulo goso kuyimba oluyimba olabo yayimba olumalo gwanga yalufunamu
bakaba takabitene
abitegira
edda
actually wano bonna abatesinga maya ku page because bitya they should understand
nze ndowooza yalufunamu to some extent gwe wali omumanyi nga tanaluyimba kati buli omu amumanyi that's why some people sing ndekyo lyonogeza kungambira some people sing
nkyabo ogira booti kadda wali
naye lwali lwa ggwanga William Kakoma
kasinga mugaganye n'abaana bonanga bagaganye lwayi nawe tafuna bansonge
bakazi mwaya azigya ku bininjira tokamanya
ye enkola ate yakakati otegedde Mike kweli mzee ejja kumpulira kweli
Brazil no shoto relate tugeze ko conclude
eti affecting music oyo ngasuna notwagenda wala nyo kunsa zafuka za bei nyo kuzikola mu kitundu
as well na bade ngenda do you think 2026 will be a breakthrough year yango mwako gugubiguri mu politics guko affecting young talents na naba banda bakwija natwe batakamanyirweje do you think 2026 neza kuba different?
One already yabire different. Akuba abamwe abeshongozi
Biazini ngaje yangu.
Yabire different. Kashe turumuntu twezo okwezi kashe chota karebere nici. Already yabe hatari musende kuruga. Konka. No twagaruka entertainment rumune kuba different omurengo. Ras mva kungenda gukora mugana.
Olaga wano likora na wo likora se.
Tata Joda te yampa de ka facilitation. Okay. 2025 wajereba ninjira no kujangu tukantukorera ombera yo kujangu we can control media konka wayetegereza je events zitu zone zitwakozere oyire honka ya truth yabere with somehow organic overwhelming turn up ito bitakwe expectinga Omega had the most organic audience though the turn up was not overwhelming as in the event zone. I'm submitting. I'm submitting. I said she had most of the turn up was not overwhelming. I said the turn up was yes.
When you say
Sky rekambanze mare kusubmit. Bitogumuka reka kureta Sky nchakora.
Influenced by Cindy's song.
You will give us your opinion.
Cindy's song tarimo is teta
Manzana mbongo. Bale chele manzana mboza.
Is that being organic? Is that being organic?
Bale chele manzana kuboza.
Listen to me. When you are influenced by any external force, that's not being organic.
Atkankueleze kankugambere organic nyoyi nkugamba. Organic show turn up ya show. One tugabire free tickets. Echa kabiri. Hari mukuja ngo abantu babigura mu byango kutahira mu busha. I'm talking about the organic meaning.
But the influence was there.
Yes, there must be an influence.
External.
Show it in external.
Ateba organic. Organic kitchen.
Kama ngambire nanje.
Eteba organic.
Kamba nze mare nyinda kugenda muza kusigara mu kwajana.
Agasheke erogo gaseko wa Omega.
Esinyanda ku addressing at everyone. Abantu benshi bateka macho shonga shoga no gamba ngusindi song. Why is it not on YouTube?
On YouTube?
Yes.
No, it's easily no mungani mu accepting anagati gwe kireke kushow. Na channel yo.
No, hati that's to garaka. Abantu benshi bateka nkokora no muntu. Okusinga manisho mu kichabe cye. Numu akora mwena it belongs to both of you. Echo necho kuba.
Alichoyogera kezo assets ngamusharinga. Nefa abawuli afenga abafani kigenda kwani.
Mwanyi hamuramu.
Who approached who?
Mwanyi hamuramu abrade kambanze nkore. Last year oyireho kuja tukafuna organic overwhelming turn up ya kambanze mare ejo topic yibatwetera orumuno tuyihamura mwase tugaruko wabaragadi abemyaka yawe mukahaja nacho yes chetero kati so last year enyinji okoshanga event no kujangu tukatwine control over media tukantu basa kugambira public ekitukwenda bamanyi ninchigambira ngurwa Western Uganda Kampala yo bimwe bikabiri totally difficult umushosha ngari mabantu 20 echakabiri no kujangu already 2026 obuturugire omuweveji ya karuru ya politics. It is right time for everyone kumanya level yeye akeshepinga orabe namango arabere mu karura acemerire ari kutengene na kara acemerire amanyengu no muntu wamani konkora abe namango mbwire bwa karutu betakurura nizinagi kutari kuja ngo aha shows kushange cyeshongoro cyawe playing media waves kushange cyeshongoro cyawe no uza kuscrollinga social media cyane munchikora kurunji nchitambara canje mensa ngo go muntu ari munakora ekinguja 2026 ne kuba different already abinja beshongozi bari mune ba kwatarayini yokora EP abamwe binagambere nabo abinji bona baramune ba planning EP ogunoza kumushanga na jet EP ekindi no kujangu turi muntu tureba collabos from different sub-regions ankore nekorana na Rwenzori, Toro, Kigezi zirimo nizikanya. So nechamanyisa ngo okoko ogo mwaka gwakwa kukiragumizemu tukabipromotinga kurunje ntuza kushanga ngo omuntu yimuka yaje ati ni ndu representing a Western region nakubakire kutari kugira ngo no rugumu Western region baje ngo abashongozi ba Western region rigamba bambara wachire. So that is what I'm saying. And I think I want to go beyond here.
Okay,
you allow me to go.
Thank you so much Beazin for joining us.
Omega enshobe yayine show abantu tibarabire nko kuyabe na expecting but she had most organic audience etari mu free ticketing etari mu kuyigura umuryango ngo batahemu kandi ayine ceshongoro cikoraje na hati kiri mu njiru 5 months 10m go no YouTube and check.
All right, microphone Brad
baburoga bamanyi bakubanyo Omega nice manyi watch
pick from
Nyechi mind
no
ego wadoji mind sawazi no
they wanted to work with her
nkubuse bachimanyi Omega singa roigi streams online currently togamba nyo gendo checking
no ate bintu ebitoromanya ari abantu abakunda nankani stats zabo zero low key then ari abakuzi hyping because I was so surprised to see a big artist are celebrating a silver play button ya YouTube. A silver play.
I knew that college.
Okay,
no. It was several music that you must have gone to say. Tell them to kill them. One kunda kali mukumambo.
Brad, Reggie aka celebrating
Sike kanimarika nabura ya mapapa gurushe. Akaruha bamujangara zabo nibamaraho businge. Nyamurungi we mweno nyumbeka ebyota kwenda byona myeresya mbafaini nareba nosheka kuri kashesho nteza mchaka urungi wogira waniyo sweet party mweno yetengerachi tukaragana kukundana je 911 emergency ndio wae baby ndio wae nayone yanje wae noijo tware ndio wae baby ndio wae nayone yanje wae noijo tware
rugayo nkuhumuze obutiti bwite kufumbate oyo yakasande nkuletere abagurusi tubahembandule was born to make you happy, yeah. In fact, come, I sing you lullaby, yeah. You into Huawei, you have doubt, I'm a mature man, in an energy. It's okay if you want a song for me. If you won't go to that, you won't get. Was born to make you happy, yeah. In fact, come, I sing you lullaby, yeah.
Omwishi wange ikiriza mbawe agamisho ganje daguma mpweza vyawe ndio wawe baby ndio wawe nayone yanje wae noijo tware ndio wawe baby ndio wawe nayone yanje wae noijo tware
Okay, welcome back from the break. Here you doing? Noya tureta noya tugaruza her set from the break. Onyango guy. And of course, right, I'm still having DJ Sky. Biharo just nkani ndaba. Think onyango rugumire bano okora address bano gamba. Okay, tutandishire hali ya Brady inisha na delivering. Brady anajangu ngureja akafuna 10k za wanogamba
tunamugambizi oya wakatusigambe
muza munaye mbuzi
yes okunagira ngu oya namusinga streams gaya ntara abantu abakunda ebintu yabo kuba loki when Omega got her silver play button taraja applying taraja zirechi she was contacted mu silver play button enkai area
nekati omuyimbi nagwo sanga a celebrating a silver nankani eyo si emitwalo 10 y'abantu viewers subscribers ndalo 10 muri muyimbi owa region owamanyi muri yo elimu abantu million nga 12 15 wetaga kiboka atenga ziri ku rubuto
no yitekanso koko kuchura mwana because atana na bloga wa Kampala nakureba we ushanga YouTube channel ye ahina abantu 530 ari kureba an artist bakureba nga icon wa region
that money zaba YouTube abana bakola general content nga siza artist celebration si aba artist
era n'abantu bachaka kolesa abinjira bagiteka background kwana benda gukora nanka YouTube vlogs so as an artist I don't see any reason why you should be celebrating a silver play button.
Tugumize Mark, do you think these guys who are on the campaign trails, they've gotten a lot of money from them?
Basinga babanyaze bali ku media bakubendu.
Chirigenda byoma abakoze, buli yoma ino kuyakoze. Nyoni zagamba on a perspective. Abuna abirende.
Exactly, that's what I wanted.
Era tuzagamba nza kugambira figures. Echo kumaza ino banzo manyeche. Ombantu bona bo warebera campaigns. Kati na abantu bekanka bishatu. Araba shitamira high table. Araba shitamira itebo. Yes, araba ne kurga kura yiguru. Abo nyimba manya they are 4. Gravity, Chameleon, Bebe Cool, Eddie Kenzo. Abo tine team ya barongo gijene. No. Abo baka negotiating kurga yiguru zikaruga zigeza. No, yes, ezezezana nyoni ngamba abaye batine boss wabana nkanari yejo. Then abasigara
so abasigara nabali baka day mu campaign.
No, since baka day. Then category 2 the ones who were contacted akuba harezi zire miringo ebiri harezi zire mu UNMF arana zizira ari bebe kuruga karantu mangone ekintu nakani cyabayimbira kushwasaganya omenare so abaretirwa side ya UNMF baba butabentura abachoze ni ba Green Daddy ba yes ejunior side age then araba
abona bakenzo
yes abona bakenzo then inabo yabakonta abatari mu UNMF yes kasi
abakenzo UNMF ni federation yeje
no was a UNMF uniting a musician
head wayo na ni kenzo
yanda nakubaza nokubaza I know so gwe tuja
na kwa story taja
hey you come
and go somewhere work sharao
ajati Ambro your artist wa Western Uganda mbato za kwa
no atkande chona ni chicha ba regional artist abo kuzo mu region zaba kusanga ground then hinabu ya contactingira wengawe batar mu UNMF but yes no to budget yeye it's not his yes so nabambuza nankani bambuza accountability wana kuzereza so abantu okufuna kwabo kizoro miringeje then tinona nabayetegere ebyo kwiza okazaho okahamba stage okesongora
togamba ndi Omega ali mbeteze
Omega and
bakamusasura
no nabandi bakaba contacted
those are as means we are paid
yes ate nyokusene ngambara infuna yabo abasinjire kufuna nabagira high table abo bana automatically nako abasinjire kufuna
those phone movies bakacontacting
ara batari abo contact yakabara babiri Gravity na Chameleon bakari ezo nezawo bono
bate bano ba MC benalaba ba MC
abo kenzo kuyaba izo mu region achiza nko mu town nachi
aga muzanye kuwotera bano bayo chembawa
no ntiyanga abayicha aba araba iba muko bashikaye
gamba mazimu kaburi yo guy
nyoti ndari yasendeza nanka nazo kwita
Dr. Simo kanyira muri guru
no ya guru tukatujire guru we had the show we had the show it was a booking Qatar nanka Qatar campaign so echiza nanka nicha aba MCs
na bloggers
atu ba bloggers soka kujya kwetega kwenyine akaba ni yuka first nanka nekeri chiso bavuga baze hatino bese ramara batanga kufutira urwari okutusasura no abatanga kubanza bebe
baza timu ya Kenzo
bebe akaine media ya batambi bo bakahamba bahamba kuranga jangu tutekwa tujuje
cyogamba kansa Ramoni neba ne bakubanga usekere batamanyi
likaseri ngambira ba bloggers nyo abajire abo nabayeshabire
ati mamba ya social media na ba complaining
bayona complain ezeza arrange nankana after show
ba kale katugende mpola bagamba
ezajire mu coffee resort
ezo no sana zebe ngendo bayombesa jinkumanyaje echikumanya timu ya Kenzo that guy akana sasu tikumanya side yabo kanye side ina bino
kati kansala mono siwa president wa bloga wa mono maya bloga baba itapani quality what
no
ati katugende tuli mu western tuyogere ngamwe bidi
western quality bloggers
yes ali ku media ayomba
ezo no saneza nankaneza after
no bagayi bakuba campaign bagenda ko ne Buganda mudawa
echo bagano bakigamba nja nkuba kire kuriya akaka ekinkumanga jakana abasasho
nekire ba bloga bano bona chembala ko bali bakabona bakalipiro bona kati bakalipiro kubanga okwetega toyina kwetega but if you are saying you are having a following bobo gambo ina following
yes ate chencho
let the people look for you ochege ikaboka suliye but bogenda mu field bakuyiseyo and after you claim nti babanja agobadde ki
at the end of the day
yes
ate kizibe kyo honi kimwe tabaro patient kuja ngo umuntu recognizing my brand
kati bakimanyisa bakachere
so when you do that you're setting your standard ya onejo
yes ever in my life
okwetega kirungi lero okwetega kusange wo today
ara contacting nti mpereza gig I've never if you are there izonga mboje tena ara kusabire gig if you recognize my worth no basa kwiba
agwenje manyi weraga muko
atuja uninyerega tija
weraga muko
kwerega hazo kwetega
afunye mbe baliwa there is some people who are complaining online
ate kizibu kokora kwetega nkebyo kizo katanga kurira abantu ngo tobara kusaswira oriya yamara kubuza kibuzo kimwe nchikuswaza yakubuza wakwesere no nyonke nkandi home high school twanturumbe mbaga bro
nekati akakati
barakwatira mulyango gwembaga batakwesire
yine bintu yenda kazalamoni akabayine kabayine abeshongozi ba MC ba DJs chukate bosi wabate ya complaining ba DJ abeshongozi aba MC ba bloggers bona bali bawerekedde ye bafuna mugani now the boss is complaining Pola tongu ya mbulu neze ba kale TJ ayuda TJ TJ ayuda Brista kabali nkai tugende mpola nja kubuusa kutofayo tugende mpola yakuwa banji boyagala twesiba ku bantu
no it's desperation but so desperate kusanga ekintu arona nama nomakusanga omuntu nayeteka mu concert batamuhena 10 just arkwenda ngwereka abantu can you just imagine nyo arona no amburuze ngo abwenche takushowing up on people's concerts nambuza are they my concerts how many stakes ni holding a stakes to concert yabo kokade kizibubo kokore echo bajangu ngogu nayerega no takwerega noriko nokore kintu in the right way
bawoza nzinge brand yamwe big person yamwe brand nyina brand ina brand ngoli wa amanyi ate wachi bapashi wenonyeza bakunonye
big brand nyo even na nomuri life ikintu if you are not contacted you are not worth it kwankabo ngishokusanga bayona barwanira gigs watching asa gigs zabakulwana shanga zigeza azini
ngena wakanyo kuita amanyaga mchimanyisa nawo wanika mukao
I think that's how Western Uganda has set standard for Jambo. If you don't go there, if you don't fight for that, you won't get.
Now look here. Chima chimanyisa toine content guy. Itoina.
Kanusona nabantu abine content nibetega
muno. Bani banabete.
By the way nchichiri ngo muntu just by default. Nchichi murumu ko muntu sanga ngo nomweteji. Sanga uchintana ndacho. Akuba toka.
Kankubule go if you matter. People will find you whenever you oboli katete oba yuda if you matter bagenda kusanga bakole ki bakuwa mulimo they will call you direct where you come here we discuss simple as that
yonjere gumana
never called no one okumuja uti ngenda katika tomteka wa
no obulamu bwange actually obulamu bwange bonna I focus chendi kukola nzi chenkola ko nnyo chenfocusinga ko go chiwuliye bo chiwulira you will call me after okitegera bo uliyanga sky making a sense jolly you call me sikubira abantu masimu njagala mulimo oba ogenda mwesi bako nnyo ntenda byo otegesaawo ekambere ku line up eyo ogenda kolera bwe rusa kunyage akugambe nti wanesibako muganda wange niyo leka omuntu akubira esimu direct akugambe nti owayi mbadde nkwetaaga oneetagako ki kuba DJ babimikisinga ayagala DJ marketing endongo marketing ekirabu kati nze mbabuuza ayagala marketing nkube n'endongo oba ayagala nkube DJ yokka.
Most bars have gotten that Wajangu vote in the numbers.
No. How the numbers growing as it is? So you should know numbers growing as it is.
Through Okukora.
Simple as that. If you know my content, jenkola mubala yonte ebezawo abantu. That's how I grow my numbers. The moment I post in the music, people will come through. Mbala yo. Niko bongamba nkolenga marketing ate ngopateza wa DJ nawe uli muferi.
So you know go back to the point you agamba. No man even right now you know bloggers are kukora content. Atachinga hobo bunankani. The other day nkabahura na barwana. Atachinga horogo y'omuntu ataka mu contactinga ataka just munayetega. Munanda yes. No, kwara mare nchakare ya mbuga na kinchira gakuteka yo.
By the way, in a right way, mumateka. The moment you put someone's logo, ngatakukiriza. Simple as kuwabira mateka.
Chikabaho the other time.
Nagambo wainze ngije nkola marketing yange sikola marketing mumwe. Nje kala bali eno.
I'm graphic designer bakampereza nankani motion graphics zakarango ka Saturn nankani Saturn concert. So na kwataka rango najirachi umuya yampereza logo ya ntera mabana abo company ejineje. Nyondu kumanya ni of course to hold ndo kubuzo to.
Ayona yetega.
Yes. Yajiteka. Kwamaze jiteka munakura nchaka yantera tumana karogo kiyato bandu kubi. Nasiba kurukubi kogono baranjira atumsabano bakusaba no kusaba ataka baka associating no musongo zatana. So tuchine mba bloggers arukurga hano nguno kwete gumugiga the other day obabe nihiza honko muntu ayine mkaka sente bono shanga bamuswamire bona bamwetorire bona bazaho bamuwana kuruko mukasheshe bamuwana umuyangwe bamuwana umwazo and you be like what the f are these guys doing? Bari gonna be koma muntu bona bateka ngo bari gonna bamwekwe bamufuna ho nanka nariyo nabamanyira kuri yo muntu.
Still talking about bloggers, Jirambu, Western Uganda, bloggers. There is a affected by the division of Israel that is in the audience for Jambu. Baba Nava Omega, Baba Nava Regi. So what are if you never talked about Regi doing so and so, it's a crazy gig.
No, it's a banana division is true. Bloggers nyo nchaka kwa hura bakwe paradinga.
Eji yani kuba blogger.
Nyango bazo ekinte cyo kubanza sino kumanya.
Nyamalo eji muyimbi.
Tuyo entitlement yo jangu. Bloggers mu music abo ehere no bagitiro. Echo ne kishoba.
No.
In fact, no recording stakes nyingi. Omukushisha ki music. No manyangu tukatu in a good music. Nyo wambuza the prime year ya Western Uganda ikujangu 2018. Music, real music.
Before this came in.
Yes, etari mweji saga etari mbyo kuwaniriza. Hata hakiza ekizibu kimwe cyo kuwana. Omeshongoza bana bamukunda no bakuba in fake music.
Mutu wani ya no muntu nga mufunye nyo sacha.
Nibagenda baretani chimbi.
Mutu wo muyimbi ngata
bachitembo kura bona.
Kati amatu wani ya no last dog yala tuimbira bichi.
Wabo innocent.
Ayala yimba bichi.
Wabo innocent. Wabo innocent.
No yawanikibwa mu media dechi yala content yali zero. Mugera mazima.
Abananka ba bloggers ba Western Uganda uko basi asho bitaga zinga abakuru mu group saba kwe kunganya ngo banke kibina cyabataka kwezika iyo kikuru bakunganya obete nobwo kubo ino riyimba rufira yo boruru baherezo.
Now let's go bold taro kuyibuta kusheka no Jirambu, this hasn't sustained injire brand zizo mukuba bigger than the others is that for coming ngaba bana kosha for example ka awesome entertainment ngizaje kwa example nasa kwa kujamba take your measure. Hasn't this helped you umuseyinga kumaria hari ekitabire ha artist ka
yes cyo nico bayamba kunkata chikera bachikorra umuntu aho genda bachikorra buri mweshongozi it would be productive.
Now that's what I was asking you. No Jangu is not the time I mweshongozi ori ana bashebe ko ikadaka kati I should bring these guys on board.
Abo tokaitaga nuko bareta bono baza kwereta. You just have a brand. Abo tabakubeta abo they invite themselves.
Bobo bakadeide ngikole kitufu.
Western Uganda is still up to that kujangu baza kwereta.
Nebaza kwe just building a profile.
Abine brand bachi making routine kujangu aba bloggers nateka kwereta.
Bani abaina brand.
Bachi haba zine.
Omega is a big brand.
Bachi haba zine. Aba bloggers abinje ba Western Uganda betira refu. omweshongozi nakora a flyer coming soon tamushabire kugita yaba yagize iki yagihanikere bacyhypinga baguruka we bono bakirebera mu direction ya engagement no kufuna sympathy bonankani ya ba fans kuko nyoni gamba jamazi
enja no bayo ngo tulekanira banyaze
toka wabo ineje songorosa suire produce no kumusasa impasa kuteka
as long as we are not related tine hinshemeye kwizera mu concert ya ye namazo
inze era nkibagamba ndi ku TV nga nkiddamu ina music okuba omulungi mungi nnyo all over the world artist ng'otandika ate ng'okimanyi oli mu music business ng'okimanyi nkuyamba noonya jakuyamba.
Don't you ask for the artists to pay you? The artists are paying you for playing their songs.
The moment you was services zaye ng'ozagala simply means kusaba okiryalinga invoice
kandi kirejera wizo araba kwiza am big
ogamba you are big is okay ibuza muna wa big bwawe
era by the nyoni chishemeza no mwana yiza akakwa project DJ Sky akakusobora this and this bino kurujuranje ari mwa connecting kandi tiniza kuchukura ngo yes arabe songo zabuna arakorireho for ate bese bambire because of the connection it kuba tuyi ningenjere ya approaching
azana pushing aba artists bal fake boko jangu bachari bawe anyway things are gumiza mwa
no mentioning aba video
I know mozo ogona I know mozo wakatembo gono wakatembo ko just talk gono wakatembo yes ngani ngamba cha music abinje bashaka kwakashi kwa bwenche nankana pushing nana aho mu Western Uganda besongo tabakara organizing vari aba bloggers bachi abakuru bari organizing no bakuba approaching no manyango right now nyoyinza kushikwereza mu perspective ya Ray no Ray jina shara aba bloggers ba Kampala.
That's true. I've seen most of them.
Bashon styles na aba
nenga lwacha basasula
kokana manga bakunta ko bana 10
I think they get paid. I get paid. They get paid.
Za kureta
ekangugambira mazima maybe if it's
kati alabanga abawano waka taina kubeguya so ngabali za budget ya blog omweka mala kati ina blog amanyi ngabali million 2 per post.
Yes,
take it post even more million 2 Kampala
but
nkuta million zange 2 nezo kubana abo waka nange mbankola sense
abahanu
tukoza shora Brady
abahanu ba fans
I've seen awesome entertainment in ekushashara ba bloggers most of them maybe concert so ngatinko man
as a concert nchejera bakashashara bakwanyukana na badansa bakuru
because they paid all of them
at dansa
bloggers abingu mabona live invite nchecho tugaraka ashwana ogamba nebe inviting because expect nothing. Yeah, that's true.
Chile poster yatuzeka cheka boba kekora umuru makaro bateko WhatsApp group no wonyere chile unonye
of course I can't tell
no wonyere
even if it was
no kwana 10 nyona gambira jamazima
ba foot soldier
boba koko ekora fan yes ni mangu no basakwa no
soldier isoke wera fan niri kati after yes kusabanga sente mbu yakubye show yakikubye nafa tuwe mchatu no bazenga futu soldier
you come complaining
nyoka nkaraba dansano barra tobata nkanga chikwa buza to abasoswa no wabese akabinje nabamuza ho because bamwenda unamba bamwenda simba
ngoze content kulegera okutega nsaba yimbi mbunaze nenkuyambako aza ne president Museveni naye muveko
in the previous year Sky
abakoyi kubanga mu play online mubali achimba blogger ba Western
in the previous year we've seen a lot of bloggers back infiltrating music bloggers and men and dancers go to Uganda and they destroying creativity for the money for the hype kujango mweshongozi na generation shura dancers na bloggers
no that was
after that hype
muyimbi kati oinakola binje biwekero luyimbi back then you used to
talent is not enough. It's never enough.
It's not enough now. Check it. Ugama ngene mu studio nyimbe sikyamala. Kendo yimbe ogole konti. Actually right now ngamba muyimbi mu advising. Akuna kola video yonda. Official visuals ya video. So kera mu content yo limba.
True.
Background ya stories alo yeyo.
The behind the scenes. Actually all those things and we are selling brand
your song to the people. Take it.
video content yo asinga no luyimba logenda okola maya video oyo bintu byokola behind the scene
strategize
Dio.
omwana yalizinga kakiri kuba ndasimanye kasinga ne visuals yakola
Osman chokola aro kusanga visualizers osanga visualizer nesinga nankani official video nankani njirira at music
let's talk about artists like Joshua Baraka in Uganda. He always do content before the song is out.
Yes, at that mention your contemporary way of pushing music. Yes, akuba tu ine pre nakari music.
Yeah, is that Afro Nation Portugal.
Music kare okoreta kabajamu nanka ngwayineche somoro.
I don't go kubuza. When do you expect Ray G kujamu na watandike because the
audience ine akabuyanda Brad.
Niye na Dubai. Aho kanaza performing Dubai.
Kwako bajire Dubai perform. Nyinyi kintu nyenda bore chere sky nyane kintu manisha clarifying. Chera kugira ngo you international artist abojango wa performing Dubai. Ko kurugano
bakubira mukafunda
uvana mukafunda
hanuya
chiringaze bona kwite katete yango yimbe katete mu Uganda
aturugana ari yecho kuruganuya okaza Dubai okesongorera abanya Uganda
oganza kubanyo
niko kuna kurugano nyakafurira abantu kagenda kurunga abayimbira kagenda nakitera kanu
anti making news twonjera brand yawe omuyihanga abantu bajango Reja ngo ajara Dubai
nyo yanyereka TV ya Dubai yakitiro naye aba brand.
All right,
even nana abantu aberu the white side bari go muri geje baninga shaba abarabaye baru sani bakano bakora
Sky na nikubuza no expecting a Ray G Omega because we claim the audience claims they are now national artists because hata nabo bachemego bari yarengo rwa Joshua Baraka. When do you expect them to perform at the Afro Nations
at Gambo National what sounds
Gambo National artists boteka mu Joshua Baraka
Mbamo Jose I know I'm using him as an example
oyali continental
Oyo man, yeah, true. We all agree. Oyo man. Kale on the levels of national artists are performing here. Because we've seen people who are going there performing in Sweden.
Abakora ibyo biri special nka culture ne bagenda mu Tomorrowland nebyara then festival onje bayita bati IDM festival nebyara bakora ibiri special kwabo ngabikoze bitya
nyege bichi
ibintu ngebyo culture events ngezo ngokuba kiri special
they sell out
no bagenda here for that art bakora specifically what
for that art
nayo omuyimbi wana legend nti wa mu Uganda akube ebweru wekitegere nti agenda kubira bana Uganda.
And does that make you international?
Oba agenze kubira Canada, oba agenze kubira Stockholm, oba agenze kubira Udawa,
bana Uganda.
But the moment you say agenze kubira bana Uganda mukasawe wekati, ochari waka wanoliro.
So Chameleon does special art. I know that culture thing you were talking about because naza kuza Congo atere azewa.
I thought it's a special case.
That's a special case now.
Somewhere Chameleon banga lya mazeu ninge ijayimba mu ayimba Luswahili language.
Tumuteke ku level ya Joshua Baraka ndo.
Doduka nyate. Utakiro
Chameleon tali ku level ya Joshua Baraka. Who is superior?
Eddie Kenzo instead. Yes.
Eddie Kenzo to me.
No, was
a level Sky na gamba.
No.
Eddie Kenzo yakola kan.
Is
Kada kayimba ya Isa unkakuwa kasichalos.
The songs have been so many. Obuitao.
Grammy Viva Africa. No, was nanka
Kenzo muntu yepika nawe Kenzo muntu yepika mwenyenyu wano.
Yes. He's so aggressive. We know he's aggressive when he's pushing.
Organic ngachiri organic.
No, organically no.
Akaimba kali kama kasitialos.
Organically kankubulire. Ngolimba luisewo ngaluisewo organically. Kutuba tulaba ku streams. Spotify si yakulimba, Apple Music si yakulimba, Deezer si yakulimba, Amazon si yakulimba. Kutuba luli organic luisewo. Tujja kulaba otukebera konti Eddie Kenzo. Manzile streams zili wezi.
Do you think only numbers can define what a nice song is?
Yes, sawas in numbers define. Kuzengule.
Nioni relating nga song ya Eddie Kenzo na guy, the other guy, not Matt B, is a recent one, nominated. Matt B, no, it's not Matt B, it's some other guy. No, jirangwa awenje nominated.
Grammys in politics.
Afghanistan wa nominating amwe. Grammys. Afghanistan ainaka.
No,
there is a guy
yeah, that's the guy I'm forgetting.
It's you know kumanya Grammys ziri scripted.
They are just like any other words.
No, ziri scripted zina
hidden agenda.
Because how do you even tell me right now
Balondo?
Yes, it's scripted. Because how do you tell me Chris Brown recently the Grammys? Chris
and
Brown.
yet he's been
the Chris Brown we know.
The best R&B guy that we've known.
No, it's the Michael Jackson of this era. Kokana bakujangwa in one Grammys. Wachireba.
Na nkubuya since 2005. Teri R&B artist. Monsiona. Turakulimba. Asinga Chris Brown. Since 2005.
That's the truth. Yes.
Now is the honorable person. Narga hano akaza South Africa. You're selling the biggest stadium in Africa. Kokutera the biggest stadium in Asia in USA. It's not news because
has he done a lot? Has he done a lot kusinga Arakeli? Chris Brown.
No, Arakeli break here take injury ejo nke kamwiyo. That break
akizo wagana zira chintindoza munsimu no muri muchiroza. Hip hop ne R&B from 1995 kubanza wa there. Stegin. Baka 2000. Abana bona bakubana okuda babasinga. Rwaji. From 2000 okuda competition yali nyingi nyo. Otegera. Noli wa basinganga West Coast matu paka onogundi ngabalinga batano bakubenyo.
And maybe because
the problem is that abantu right now these days abantu bakanga crediting abantu abakwingana nabo. Nakugira ngo ngusimanyi ngo Bobby Charlton ngwakana azana umpira uchiri anke mpira ya inabazana wachireba
because it was a new thing.
Yes,
it was
abantu bamuwana wachireba konka right now bakuja Chris Brown because new Chris Brown imbasa kumuteka nanka ni imbasa kumuteka onde nanka nchira kwa is the Michael Jackson of nanka of this era. Umuntu azobana kushangwa Michael Jackson akariyo kabini wa era. Recently hata arona kana aro comparison ya Kendrick Lamar and CB. Hata abana bari go high school nakuja Kendrick Lamar is the good of business.
They don't know the other guys.
Yes, so nichijana changing with time. Konkanyo no bakundetera prime Arakeli prime Chris Brown bro.
Oshibaga tukompera ngitali. Kompera ngiri.
Azano bagenda bachitusiga anguka kari wakabi brad nyara bagarize hano. Bachireba. Nyenda bagarize Bobby Charlton omuteka ompira kusambe na Messi. Yes, sasa turi yara abukora. Asibaka nakora bukuri kuki.
Ndawoza uri abera top mu prime year. So you can't discredit it.
Then it was a new thing
because then it was
mu prime ya nango tinati no.
Eddie Mariam.
Babanga yakubayo oluyimbo lwasalawo gwanga yali lumu. Ngaleja inamo nga 5 nasinga kuona.
Tina is still big. Vocal songs.
Brad, oli akaru muwenka that generation.
Eli yali hit.
Okujoneka uliza. Asobolo kwa afford ngo recording oluyimba. Ayo komya Western Uganda nibita okwanga lyonna.
Kale kuza kufuna nkecho
no radio surpass yeta aga ebintu bingi byokola.
We are on a topic eito atashimeko but anyway, don't you think
warigano za gambe cha Rage and Omega National
the new generation to the new generation JJ Ogamba ngo they've done a lot compared to the other guys? And do you think they've had factors is kuba pushing up there because by default they have to be top or production or
factors those kwenjera kuba nyingi na won competition kwenjera kuba.
Yes, the competition can be there, so it's survival for the fittest, but one omango talented and you can go for that.
Enda wakola ngolimba just vibe nogenda mu studio ulisa kwa the vibe ne mukolo limba lufuluma to suda dichi just ngedo wala jao ne chairman bamutanga chairman
no kare deme keso ure kwatai demo nyena karo jisoze
I'm still thinking umuriyo mwenda kuzara wabantu abo and they were the trailblazers be baleta we
ni ba respect
yawe kudaje ba setting eruda
koka no manya
whatever they are doing your copy
atikubuze Amos no manya nkare kuza kurra nka brand niyo cyo songa radio bakaba cheta almost nka burwa katanu ngo yakweta brand new songs ngama ngo hati every minute na cyo ngo cyo songo rotsi
Spotify ogera kuna bagama release ladder every day
I remember.
It used to be a Friday. Right now, every day is a release ladder.
That's because of the factors, isn't it? Factors is because this generation
Things have changed.
it favors
generation yito kozesa twayanjere kujukura editing nyoni yishikaro no bwire buda buri base
to
buri base ke bura mahurre gabayimbi bakana kora stance stance ntuzarzi because abeshongoza bakabara bake bakiza kureba neverland atari yuhure bakireba kuri anankarion island atari yuhure
neka nawo mwese aniyo kai kinzo kubina abayimga 12 urtegera
gugu nkanika kuisanjira nama
no bango uri wakami mwese abayimga 12
so kati tukomewo 4-5 artists are dominating the region. You can put them in any order, and I think it's about 4: Ray G, Omega, Truth, and who? And who? And any other person that can come in right there. No, jirangu ababandi ba is like bashemi kukora chinao.
Is like ayen skin we Kampala.
Really?
Ayimbe bitakwatagane kamuzini yako dance.
Really?
Chancha mina limba cho. Gorumanyi?
Sirumanyi na yeah. Kati what should they do? Abelezemo aho.
Kati ye.
Time unaweza kukikana ushanga ya breaking through. That's icho chingo enda kumanya.
Itasobola.
Are they on the right path anyway?
Already ye nga ye. Yasoka yo music we. Izira kayaraga. Iya toka yo music na toka yo. Seged. So, tetampulira.
Ampulizira ngo banzo mari nchaka ina kuzwara je wenka.
I know force get into it. Let's some of you mukolede. Inga be post magazine. Chancha bina.
I think izaleka iko nayombeka audience nke alien skin of which itakuteka teka mu Western Uganda termejo tukagize
abanza kore ghetto.
Actually,
how about Shenadrof?
atako mchingisha wongoninza Shenadrof right now na wasako wana isongoraje na style ya ninja ya kutamza music but when it comes to audience the bigger the nankan abantu aba consuming music
abayimbi bano bona bategera tebana kuyimba aho ndayingira music industry ya Western so kutegere culture abantu ba Western ba accepting achi
nice
wana abantu ba wano togera bateka mwezi nduru za nankaniza ghetto mayambu kandeke wano mungu gwenjaga bunze bantegere ndi wamanyi
don't you think about chimu cha kugeza ko and persist
no in Western culture
they won't adopt
they won't even if not want to by the
yes na basaka basaka adopting but it will take time asa omunjere ichira tinge time no chireta mpora eji music ba viral tabakora to banze jikora eji music ba Antonic sama banze jikora kokize kwata yembire bwa viral
so culture in Western umubire nagendo kuyimba first do content eri appealing ku bantu bawano culture muntu wano so akwekumura waba zina mubala bantu bazina chirodi
but will the song sell them your content gwe bakora will it sell them
national no we wange selling that aba rage achikozeko Bigita yimba ko musical yawo because bitya Omega achikozeko nabayimbi abala bona bachikozeko tipas koze bona praising us right now ba flowingira mu nkola eyabantu bawano ba acceptinga
tuina kataba
okuna basoteka ko ebintu andekema cyo ngachimwe cyo kujabikiriza inga sibya wano
njera no chikorra pest
ora bakayimba kano ka roigine tipo ona igundi ono na 265 bakata wena
they have so many songs
wali we take much gangster ona chikulinga once
yeah that's one
kati mundu awusani watu wali tomuwabyo yagala kuyimba yimba byagala okuliza
let's talk about the genre reka tugamba genre now Blady future ya hip hop niyo tukenda kugamba because it's the new gunde eyabana bariyo ba adopting it's not been here for a while tubakujimanya jemnonga it's like they are but you know just okujiba forcing and with guys like 256 na nabandi
kwashwalinga weba akora hip hop mu gunde wano mu Western ayizo kuita off a time being but
including Truth
that is baba yimbi byapinga kwali abawuliza ngamba
bakurjera echo zakurjera aha generation era akura tewone kuba ne picking ati hip hop generation kama
generation wano mu
hip hop generation tubaze tureba nanka ni yaba GNL tureba ariyo gwa kar babaluku Babaluku tureba Phantom Rovins abana bakatera hip hop but
hip hop wabo bayimbanga yayikola about storytelling otegera by support kibango how right
it was not dissing
nega hip hop aliko sawa zino nze mvumo oli because every
hip hop ya Western Uganda it's about storytelling.
Yes, that's it.
Chimba what they will accept you.
Because I've not seen those bya dissing bya
Olabanga truth wayimba abanga ali mukwevuga amaliza batekawo ekigambo
kurukuta.
Yes. Nateka wenu. But wayimba what they will accept you. But the moment you begin to dissing agun graph yesterday.
That won't work here.
Kisoboka no boya kala you. Forever.
So
I don't know. Gravity naisha tom conversation ya hip.
Gravity uguno ya muretamu.
No, nishaka kuchura abantu abiri.
Gravity doesn't.
Abantu abiri bakora rappers amwena nanka na hip hop.
Na hip hop.
Yes.
We have rappers, we have MCs and those guys.
Rhyming. Yes, nice. Abantu abiri ba confusing ebyo bintu. Umuntu natera dance rwa gatati rapping ati nchakaje na creaming ngo is a hip hop artist. But
I think it's called some genre bajata Luga Flow. Luga Flow is the hip hop of Uganda.
Luga Flow echo nechibachi bakenda kuchiteko.
Bakenda kuchiteko kuchuganda wazo.
Rappinga nenga flowing ila mu.
Yes, Luga Flow.
Now nanka gundo no Gravity should stick to the Luga Flow.
Gravity is a rapper. Gravity is a hip hop na kora rap. Rap is a short form of rhythm and poetry.
Kwa ate kigambo chikura se ochiriya kora story that.
Yes, ebyo kurukuta. Truth na bigita vipi?
Truth does.
When nanda bikore both.
Rapping up dance of beats.
Now, to me truth na aba confused because of the audience. Yeah, you najaza kweshongora.
Najaza kujagoringa. Najagoringa between
what he wants and what
the other day nkareba ariko najaza kuteka na ayo nzo kurapingira umunda ya reggae. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Reggae culture na bakwata chinto ruchukora. Waza ka Ethiopia kachukana wasoputaga.
And the song greetings he was.
No. Echo chomo nanka no culture ya reggae tuseme kwa chita. Ugeno ujoza kwata ugono za kukora nke ugono za kwata nke chiko mandoka chiteka maybe nyo.
Now let's tugamba aba top artists sabo baga iyo. Tugamba top artists sabo.
Tebukwiza
tuyende joza kuseringa hip hop hit to the world ncho chinani nkubuza. Future
at truth no at music ya truth akwereke yes nabasa kuona nda hip hop nalikwenda kweshongwa mukale cheche shongore chi atire checha nyuma which song was that
the one where he had a girl bachetachi
ari chongo chi atire chitari more of hip
yeyiwe
yeah that song of yeyiwe if you had we are sticking jar get that type of music akajibranding ananka jana kana bizakora because yeyiwe ejo niyo nanka niyo style ya nanka ni ya market ya
Western Uganda cyo yazaga
chipa mbanyarwanda baina that type of music
yes konka style hani
baje bagamba
is that the flow yeyiwe
ejo nanka ejo norebejo cyo kubanzania kora send nefuna bookings za everywhere nekora bookings zo mumbaga ungati ino muntu araze kweta mbaga ngoze kurapinga yesu noza kuzifuna imbaga zaba nankan kunka twantu bara business wise kibasota kora
so Western Uganda doesn't twakweta hip hop artist performing ngano shango bari ni embracing a truth 256 has been
yes naija aza cyo kwanza tunyishika ngo ato mu Western mecho ino kumanya ata bingi we echo ino kumanya bingi mu Western echo bakukora echo kwanza ni sympathy chakabiri no connections
that hype that you get
hata umuntu orukunda automatically umuntu wena orukunda rage na kunda truth
namaze nabamukunda abo sympathy and the hype
hata abantu oyinokushangana even tuja azaba tuchinti chebi
because isn't it destroying music
no tuchinti chebi burunanka chero na no central
mu bana bakola chi
yes na no central chero Omusentro ndabachamanya ngo
kumpitanze ni mwana wawa
yes na no musentro chirumu nkananka nkoko kureba ba waye guyari Bobby show what there automatically nayo kugeracha nayo no kwijora
but you may no basa guba amashanyazi ga Bobby Wine but does that take you too long kugira ngo ndazakulastinga
no yes
we've seen Zex birangirange starting blowing up and
azaranda na bora no chimanya aga amashanyarazi bweni ego ninka ninki hegera kuba tine kukurgaho mu kariya yawe
ubwo
umuntu oyino
kumukwata nka daddy
oyino kumukipinga
kwa mahanyazi kali permanent
ngamba kugira ngo
That's the
umuntu
truth.
oyino kumukipinga
Obana ko bukwasi
ati nyena ngo yebuze right now we had guys like Diamond Oscar radio ko yafira wise Diamond Oscar good life yarjiro
Oscar gamujya ko byari bingi
urugana nacho kujanga ibyizire mu rwabwanyama so kuko bamana gauga besingira muntu one day kwa stepping out of music kiza kuguma nujaga hato tandike busya kuronde nankano kuronde
if Truth 256 wants to keep selling Western Uganda hip hop ashameguma kwasira ha camp ya Rage
nabasa kuje kwata kubona market agent izo kukanyo if I would advise him nyo injira ngo Truth cyane nokora Truth generation ye yera awambe iriyo mu high school twine generation yitu akurire haza abantu abataragikipingira bakaruzinga for example
kabaka widde
ekingamba no kama nshobora nyoni nyiziko nomanye ombwire witu aje ngurata na makaguma ine movement amushkitu we abarista oje akatulinda aje ngakaba patient yaguma
anyway
Western Uganda
abayimba style
not Truth
BJM no ekingamba kugira ngo wajikipinga abana ma right now abana bago my school
you're growing with them
yes.
That's what he means
yes tabakashohire kugira ngo ejo sana abazo butakuhagera nabazo butiza musona umusibira konka ko kumukipinga
but because no yenda kuselinga nyenta kare no yenda kuba
yo kwizeni ngamba no these guys yo cyakora ngo umuntu abakati samana gubine hati no bwire butakuze twubari ba Douglas
abantu abakuzire nabo
bakugera mu zibuntu confusing generations no yize kino generation ya Rage this guy has a generation ajikipinyi for 13 years
that's true
ajitwiremo arukujigrow so chimanza nguni yokora atandiki tukapi ino generation ya benefera nanka gokunanka Rasta Chaz sebona wakabaho top 1 na wakabaho king so barabe yabesera nanka university ni ngumujeke chirunga mukanga
so what artists should do is chabakweba
yes nchingamba ngo hatu with Truth abe patient echo necho kumanza amanye
audience adquateje
yes aije nayo aheraze kusohorera kuzo munanka no business world ahe kumukorera cent abari in position kugira ki kugiserving koka ekizibu niyaenda kutagara kandi akenda kwata umunanka nainangu sange na Rwanda audience emwe na Sister Charity Brad ebintu byakine
what if he does because akatandika gukora hip hop yo rujumba so
ejakajidabara music yeye katandika raro wena tugambe jama
so to me I feel like he still wants to do that because that's what he is. He wants to preach, he wants to talk to the audience om language ye eyakwenda no jangu utashemeye kujajigarukamo at some point ninde munabasa kwija ku transitioning
kwateri ibiri abanyankora bine mfumu ngo wakwateri ibiri wiro bwinji emwe yonsi
so agumena gambo in that language yes. Because we want to sell him outside
yes echa gona kwa right now achikore agumize muna achikora kandi kindi akipinge ejo young nanka nejo those guys are still loyal tine boroga bati yemkuza kubiteka bateka
that's the truth yeah
abana tiye bakafunira anything so abe patient abana kure nabo baza kumusanga echa kabiri template ya Rage ajurugye because we are you never know no nabasa kwemerera we ngosanga uri
Black boy tears
mwana nyiza ngayimba ngaro ijibinyiza
it is kwenda ko room temporary
people are asking who is Black boy now because Black boy has been a minute
Black boy kumuleta bosa I think tabara
famous kid
akayo kuone vile brava
ataro what arabano kusanga raba daba ko yabina sana riru wine ibyo tubuka kunanga toka bari riru wine
maske agafana ngaro iji
it doesn't work like that in this generation
ate chizebechero honi checho nyechina ngamba
Black boy yobuya nawe
Black boy nyoni ndekateka okuzoma usa eketa plan ya Rage ekera plan ya Cats of course nichi so akiza munjera
but
yes
I was told he was a songwriter
photo studio and
echinkumanyo
I was told he was a songwriter awesome
echingamba no aza nakuzamu kuzamu naye abirana mu because of his brother azobiro bwinji nchiche nango umuntu yaza kuteka mu management okuteka bwe nacho byona era nyoni ndekateka I have a feeling Cats nacho nabako investing mu yogo mwana tarure because when kawe
na basa awesome entertainment
yes what's it because Ray nyoni ndekateka umuntu uyabena ndakora nawe akara Truth kuka truth na wachitino cyo jang so yena bare ni management yananga
That's why kwikira karugaho
yakanagira aka umwiro ucyo bubi yabe yakimaze akayacurira.
And I think that was brilliant okujango ataka growing njiro mu
nanke musigare mu rubacyari
mugume mu rubafu
musigare mu rubacyari tubasa kusigara mu rubacyari.
That's they are brothers.
Okejize ko ko management
yo neri ku cruise
yes
ona bacyari
Just time management ye
Bobo ina management nga Ford ali n'abalala nga manager abo nga bakyali ba botuli sorry nga bakyali bantu
no mbasaka mu rubacyari ekyo kintu
abakobe abakolera
ekizibe
yakusaba kasale mu akantu
wamma ijagona zagamba kugira ngo okine trust wenka wetinka manyire because right now which is kusanga abantu batakumanya hore ejeda kigantu shimanya ngabe shongoza bana ba Western Uganda omega na belonging at diagram regi awesome people are okejeda kikatuka manyire kama nze mare nankani ejeda kikatuka manyire iwe ejeda kikatuka manyire trust na belonging ngai hasa chizo wasanga ngono ochi you are still uwe nkochiro confused as nankani
no the reason is simple tebaina mani ngayimirira ubonga bo
no amani ndo zabana
haja yagikola
ani yakora show truth
kulia mugamo jagala moto kati yes katukole issue
now do you think the people abaja ku concert ya truth they came because of rage?
Most 80% of those who came was the sympathy
influence yalinga 60% nenga
sympathy
ne sympathy yaliwo yali amani
omu Western Uganda omuntu okoze ekintu ngano omega tuta unyowe I don't nyoni nyenda kukora byanje no ngachikoze ina yenda ba yachitry njero byananka babatera bavale bakachitry ngoko babakanjiremo babundo mutaba
bagaruka hati
so ekintu kuza kuchikora cyo kubanza yino kubana mangu to kubetaga kuza kuchikora ejo statement ukajoti I don't need
you don't need their money, you don't need the media, their media, you don't need everything.
Kwemerero
kabajoti kwebera
ukazanka no mukamera okabajiroti I don't need any one of you, I can do it alone ninye basa nkereta.
So you should have a strong management nga diagram. Do you think diagram
it's not by the chena management yonga
the work
no umutumu yonkiwe umarire because nyoni mbasa kugamba right now shosinje statement akajikora kipa urijara yanyuma kiya kigambiro bamurage makarebero bibiri yaza kumutecera amazwa nankani a concert ye kamusanga atarye nyuma ariko nagira.
Are you for real?
Yes. Yabera kama karara nyuma tukuza kusoma concert abantu
when he did the posts.
Yes. Ebyo akachenge kiba kweta beef akachimanga echi ndabantu abakutwana baba marire so truth tingu mujangwa yakane
kuza kukura atashemeye kufuna management yana wakaba independent.
Yes konka echo kuma bade wa barare it's okay
alimo kulwanira de brand azimanyire kwati ngamanyira abayimbi abalambiye wata
no echo no chetire myonkiwe because right now abantu bona bine akakuka kabo bine ba DJs ababo bine concerts zabo
abayina n'ebinyi bayina bakadide ibi sigamba abayina.
Don't you think aina team where don't you think abantu bayina kale
no gwe na fan automatically na wale izi niga kule so gwe na fan
rhythm oyo fan we
bana ba fan
and this is the people bitukujangwa most in Uganda they call the shots ahubujangwa aba wote inogu you normal and ahubujangwa you need kacheche you need
ebyo bintu bakaho
wembeta zinja reading better no I used to hire him back days in amwa
ebintu kabiro ombwire bwa banankana bwa big 3 either ko wino kubarya hansi ya kamiliyoni either hansi ya bobo ini hansi ya bebe uzakurabo konka even right now ibintu bikahinduka no teka ho kundi yo social media o growing numbers zawe a growing ezei
you can stand alone
ibyo bareke kubabira even to the young talents ni wori
you can stand alone tine wakurese
they want need kacheche to approve them kujangwa za NBS ninga bose
NBS ne yeye nyo NBS ni manya abantu kugamba nabo wachireba nyo ni gamba even right now kacheche munyana wa Douglas konka music ya Omega ni playing mununga naka kusingira ready why do you think nobasa ko umunyana wa president akanyuka kumanya.
That's the truth. The producer urukomanya producer
katika tacho no muntu ngo connection ndio nobasa ko yetinjira connection
je bayinambu connection uli connection egenze ye Kampala bapayinga akasente direct.
Now in the digital age it's to gambo buri artist ashemeye kufuna media team ye akabareka kurela
media team ye yes ntabasa kusanga ninkora no ndizo muntu onkareka ko owninga abantu iyo nonda gukora
abantu ba accepting
but it goes back to the people about owning bakubasa kwaka kajani mbasa kora omega nkokore korere Ray na asakujati I own this akaka these people should work for me and not the other side.
Kwa kuchwara by the way aba bantu kokuna nagambi
betwa
weine ba akafuna ba fans abarumba MCs barumba DJs bwene ba fans be bar self contained
fans ba
yana nabasa no kubatera resume dachika bateke sahama zakwe nibiza bagateka
and they want
to work for your team
they want
no mugisa gogo toka kumuya kusanga adu ngubuze wabo ino mugisoka sanga no yebembera abantu abantu basi abo jamwe kubateka tishera tubuzubuga wa no buzubuga so weka funo mugisagwe yafuna ba fans abarumba DJs abarumba MCs abar buri yo murkwisa hata deni ba create ngo image jango tarhansi yeye toka
stay
bradi ni kumanyisa
abongera ku
yes of course
urtegede
no ba kurgomo nanka no ba kumurga nticho kora nticho ati tipo nticho atine akakariya akasaya no nenda nambe ati nyewe tinkujira tinkwenda kandi reja gume music yasigene
tambura yawe affected
yes konka hati uno affected abo kuba audience yo yine tipo wanda kwetera rage iwo nono za kuhira
audience yo yine almost ni just want to gamba truth ne yoria
yone kwatirwe mbabazi nchi kweta sympathy bajango bambe ngo nakakunda rage katuze kahaja
but it's not the time it's time weje hati yo kujango tipo alga yajerembu
for tipo it's late now that's chikora
that's basa kwemera honka
it's late echo no building awano tandika
tipo can't come out and
right now hari na position yaro takubasa ke yamakata bakuya yetiri
aina kweteka kwana
aina kusigara aho ya yetiri takuruga hari no ya yetiri tina wa muti right na icho kubanza akijo mananga no osam
akadi gochi baye muti tipo music asingareji
yes anyima ho umutete tukuza mu lockdown ubu yo yabe yakanga ho Kampala kuzafutanga kutura Kampala kakaka murabya hegari okenchi kusinge kumutekanisa nichemu management Bruno numunyano
that's why yeah
munyano wa Ray and at one point they were both in one management wachire bona bakawa
and somehow this management is seeking a knowledge from the other
yes nyonka kireba munanka nkachira tukazo
Bruno o Alpha tujja kusaba odemu kumagezi mukatwako odemu kumagezi
nyo ni kigamba
abenga muyimbi ayimbidewo yeka ngate yesigamye ku rage inza chogerenze sikai
all right
nsula katete
nyona alikuwa niza gamba chanaka tukaruko mu concert ya tipo akuri samanige akuri buri kimwe cyo ni kiraba kuze kirike cyeye akwise influence ye no manya ko bagira TV ubasimire no bakanterese mukabaka anti from today never ever call me again mutaraka kakunterese muzanye tugira hano twatoba tobera bwawe baza ngo kikozera bwananka what kind of
konka in real sense no jango man gakaga tari yabwana nko wakwebaza
amana bizire
abantu abiyafune
baba deka musende musho we are good
nyo icho ni nkigamba because
nye
najijemere
ashobora kudega musende nayenga
audience kayabirege yabwe nti abataka chepura ninjiraga yes nyunkirjira nayo korra chifraya nakora post nabajeme nankani nabajema so bajikora
ya tipo
no nimbasa kuzomu ya tipo nimbasa kuzomu ya rage omudabo tebakwata gine
kugira kugamba na jangu wano tipo yakora show wano romuka show ya rage ninga tipo
no basobota zomu ya onasobota dangu to no basobota jangu ni zomu ya rage kana basakusha nishongera kutwara
ya
umuntu na hajiroha wachire yes azaka kataba ntuka kwiza kujya ejo gumuntu torumwe yihaho akwizoberwa rumwe yihaho yaba waruzinga aba bantu
stahiro mupatize zini nkaba DJ na ba MC kujangu wota hajire the other guy
wota gigs
wota gigs haven't that affected
ukano urondeza we no urondeza
that's why Sky doesn't work now
in the Sky so kichokera konga n'abantu bawulira ugambe Ssonko kidemu
Sky do have gigs. That's why he doesn't work because he doesn't subscribe to a certain.
Listen to me. Bona boyogerako bona how would you say that in English?
Subscribe to that. Yeah.
But I can assure you, every evening in Fulham nenkola.
Producer, we time up.
Sky boyogerako mbunze sina rashimenti jebali. Ikibali jebali bantu ababira mu meeting abogera. Ze topic.
Don't you think they have the influence of coming to your workplace wakajamu binga DJ Sky
bona bambuli bakunganye bateke wamba DJ bano mu Western bona bakunganye abafuluma nganze ayizo kunsinga lingo Albert the rest bakuba no okanze mfuluma change ojo 4G
basa kufuna gigs zawe no basa kubuildinga business yawe utabine because
building a business yanje nga DJ
don't you need the talkability to agara media
kasi
nkubuze
if I want
to chika ya nande ya inesha kwenda kurajia
listen to the show here could reveal out
yes
yes I this I got Blady Sparks mugante why
akante resume
ninayo wekati
echi abena ndatu barashara
you also had people who why were you also had them the people we are talking about you facilitated them
I appreciate their work nimbako kimbaterawo aisawo embeera noita vange inagambu ya nyambi isibira mwezi
asa tuli bakubereta manya
I've seen DJs in Bajambo twine kubera hogo mushija at some point he will help us yo DJ Sky no jangu kwetega any artist
echo kama nichigambe oza kama kusharuka chakara
wena wonda bakunaka ni ku press conference ona
ngayengo
you don't call me
you may go
yes I myself
that's principles
business myself if you mean business to your side just call me direct yakuba wendi but if you like ngina kugobera as a fan siri yo please
ebyo kugera ngusemanye ngo tugende tuze kuberera ogo muntu kancu gambe uri kundebera aja tenda chikano ndeba tinda kuberereho tinde chinkwenza tinga kuberera abo nsonga nora tokora Amos ngo ine numbers abayimbira bakuterera amasomo izo beryo uri mukota zine nyo abayimbira imba
I know that I've seen that a couple of times
manya nyona arabe sebiro no kubesaba starting out
and that was the biggest mistake
yes no kuza kubeta interviews I was doing a certain thing like this nkese njerezo mwezongozi no moye cyangambi akanja ngo kuza interview naenda millionaires but ejo message ngati keeping na Google Drive yanje so recently is ngati nyoti kwenda milioni 2 ikorre mtwarata
niwe zipele
twagamba yakumana negotiating akuna maana amwere akata chishika nguni ya reverend so imwe kujanga numuyamba beshongozi izobe rigori mukasimanyo otinemu ngorkwende nanka ndaro mweshongoza kutasa nyoni ngamba jamazima yabe shongoza bambiriro nimba manye baidona na bambirireho
omwendu wabali chaliwo nga chaliwo ngomuntu it's up to you mukole ngaho mukola muri bachali
naye ni nawe nkoma ngachali even if you are 256 ni naye nkoma
choni orchestra
things za kushara
choni orchestra as a chali chingamba ni chali
swagala nyate kumachokere kubenduru eji aitawo muri aitawo Sky aitawo
ngakande
tebanyamba
erije dachikana wabayamba
nsanga mumboze nakatono
wachireba eje dachikana wabayamba nyumu yimbi ni gamba jamazima music no korea business no korango bakushashuri iko recent na deka kuja nyunku yambi yono yamba bakweta ngo
ugaragara kunjira gukora
nyunka rugara kunjira gukora ora ebyo kugera ngusemanyi nguno na ngunku yambi iyo abantu abakwakuterera simba kwenda ngoze kweshongora mbaga no bayamba bayishongora obuse tutur agape tutur nanka tutur tasu ebyo kuza kwenda nguni kubera tinga kuberera onyo nyende sente ni ko recent ana kaishongo chikabinchirebe refuse so
let's spread love
nyowe wano mangu wotine sente ndekana kuja nchaka nena ntinemu batarinja ngo kashika katabentura postinga nanga kumbe ngukani muberero so je settlement yiwa gambe janga to bero mjira gato bereraho abantu abachasinjire kwebwa abantu ansi yiguru nabayimbi
namazema
abayimbo tarabese ba
tugambe which artists do you think in this coming year bashemi kukora munonga they are talented you see the talent but maybe they are still sleeping a little bit
the guy called Qualitable. Is it Qualitable? What is the Qualitable? Qualitable, that one.
KBY.
He has the music.
That one.
Bitari byo kugira ngo yuno murabi yaho.
He's a very good Smith, a very good artist. And our way. Another one, the Maske. tana bakwezula
famous kali
teka nkubule byali kwazo mimi nga yimba ngamba liswa alimanyo okuyimba oyamanyo okuyimba tana bakwezula chache kwese mbino inakuita mbino
achali mu shadow ya range
abivemu ayimbe bitegerekeka omuyimbi mulalo mulungi gwemanye yalemera mbandu lwekyalo ennyo simanyi baba mukolere basikyo naye tumusaba alina okuyitawo juba nyajuba
oyo alina audience endowooza awo tavaawo
gasobola okuyongerako kunayongerako kunayitawo
katowooza engineer Giovanni anyway Brady abandi abantu kino yaba
you right now tinkara ganda chigambere
walo omwana omulamuta
abo lyono gamba
abayi kati bamitani ono
gamba street profit
not Shania Droff
dance lwamba omuta
abakaviri
Daddy Caliber is so talented, yeah.
So ekizibe kiro hono chemanye nyoko mwaka if I would wish for one thing nokufuna yo some other female artists.
That's why I was coming to tukumanya jeni za gamba female artists
tukumanya njere ekizibe kitino mu Western
kichiro webade ku female artists ngaja ndiriza
yes no we are bad
we are so bad omega female artists omo
salite yani
turukubi no
salite pretty much I know better than
you know adachizo we njalo kuno abandi babari ya music sky when hari ya nari ibere
tine bere linge mpumu
wechebere baura kuishira
sky
adachizo
by the way abakazi bonana uburi
but
walwe kuna music ngo bimuwerekera
kana tege ngabyo basu
bwana katuko kazinga biko
no mukazi you appearance matters musical as a career just know that you know kubango labikanga bosa
there is a female artist called Mercy Kamami and she's beautiful, she has everything. Do you think
mention she's beautiful aja kuita all the time
is it about the beauty or the music?
It's not guaranteed.
Is it about the beauty or the music?
It's not guaranteed. Sebo kola music yakaza kuparedinga amabena gawe tina rugenda kola music
Brady wano tigaba
ebo jangu sema you are beautiful, we need music ebo za jangu we are beautiful oze ku modeling twati yo tugamba music ntuenda music
no enda besongo zito mu 2026 abashame
I need female artists
bon
kana kizibe kinde kitwine tutange no kurecognize nyoko mwake kintu cyawe nsaba tange kurecognizinga regions tureke kura tuteketeka
mbarara
Western Uganda numbara nyoni impura abantu bagamba about female artists sabutu ino Western Uganda urumu tata kumentioninga nanka ni
Kanyere
no not even nanka
where now kasese
yes
Heli baby
yes Heli baby nichibaragano mutebebwa ngogwe no mwisongozo wa Western Uganda
and if she has tried she has everything, she has the music, she has the money, she has the
advising and management ye bobo wambe kwanga Uganda tuli wambira kasese lukunjiri kihihi
naye atandikire ko NBA agenda
kampala kuamba Western
ina okusinzirira
aje wano mu center mu mbane wapangisa wakalumwe katete
Sky cho tugamba there is no artist who can sing from lukunjiri na blowing na
target yo banga ya local people obo malabisi ate bakuli
no
warukunjira kwaza kweshongora abantu ba Western Uganda including Mbarara
zibamba
It's abantu abije cyo
kwambara simu nitaninga wa
osobora otandikireyo noja mu center later
yes
like the way it is
now level jaliko tume expecting okuba ne management ye
ngeri Mbarara
target ye wano onanga atusaze kubanga eri akubiye
kakwereke omugasho gwo kubesinga ahantu nza kuhereza nyina ngo kirebera aha nyenda kweza besongozi babiri ninga basatu Omega Arantonix ni Henry na wor hano basa kweshongora konka haruka plus kokushobora waza in a bigger nankani ufuna bigger opportunities amazima garungu waware Tonix mai no biro byase agaraka okunoye Tonix akanza stera ama agaraka okuno nguna wena ndakubesinjira kuno bakatera music ize kuri go and ask him what happened abenchi yagarikire
yeah
that is one nanka ni seno kana isongwani za kaberebere it was a good song na audience ajini ngakuyagire kuriya koko bobesinjira hantu ufuna opportunities nyingi
kuyaje kuya bamurenka writer kusinga artist
ko kastira kayongera
ni seno
kaberebere
wakaberebere
namulabanga birakibuliye ngajala
obakana chalaga kunanka no okusa kubushanga kubura rya Radio West urasema nyo cyo burya urarya TV West ko kakumara kushobora Brad kubanga
But Kaberebere was 20.
walina emyaka
20
Even if yari mu myaka 15 or 10.
nimba ati nyona gamba ariko nananga nyona men nyokareba nkayindeba record TV ya antena ati nyona gamba nkareba record TV ya antena
Kareba Katogo.
Yes.
By that time TVs tukastazine.
Not even tazine nyo even right now generation ina atanshe kuna music ne jeje abanaka mayuruzu rwa miti yes
You were there Miles Wamita kweshongora ninga RTV
bwire bwa
present.
WBS
yakagenze ni mulembe gwa JJ
hato kuno abakazora kana abona benyuma munonga so nyona kugira nti nyo bwiro bwengana atanshe kunanga tokambuza
Nice historical ni myaka ingapi?
yes striker yes
Striker baby.
abani chiri anankani umwire bwa abani nde ya prime
tubuye kwa munyabanga ku East African Television wa channel 5 nekolebwa sister Dre
ati uno kuja nti ati mo oriomba anta korofenga gamba music
Yeah.
asa no mutaisi mbwire bwa bananka bwa ba case abana asa na stama unyondo buroga wa music brad what are you blowing about
Abeshongozi
no mmanya
no female artists bonga
kora nyenda ba recognizing other no
but Kanyere is also talented. Kanyere is talented Nonga by the way.
Currency is that kutura munombara.
Kanyere is from Kasese.
Yes, yeah.
Kanyere has songs with Bruno K. What bonga abantu ni bacha
Bruno K is not a big
Kampala.
He's a streamer.
He's a streamer now.
Bruno K muntu wabakazi
Ari bintu azama ntenyoni poraba kuvuga munonga posha kakorana.
But Bruno K sings.
Do you know how much Posha put in that song? Kuka ntone watekata musikagenda bwa Bruno K.
Akati ine mashanyazi Bruno K.
Bruno K amashanyaza gayi nena genanka nako kurara TikTok nayo.
Before his TikTok, Bruno K takumanya he was
I had one song yeshana beni manya. One for the road. That's chichi music.
How about Omuwala with Daddy?
Ngamba nyo kusenga mbere chishongore. No, ikusenga mbere chishongore nyechana manyiro Bruno K.
yakubora ruyimba wari for the road nakuba nakala ne legend gundi ono kabuyesemboga ebisanye remix
So nyishike
bezakola sense mu
kokata tugamba about music.
kaza songs simuntu ali munyo music just umuntu wakwetega bakazi nebira
binizi nachina beni ngamba na madaya tatembe jangu msimanyi ngomega yafuna abantu bache that means he's not a big artist nambuza aro concert arabeshongoza bakora concert anabeshongoza bakweshongo for example Miki wantaka akora concert ekamsara chono chimanyi but is he a big artist?
No tumunonga
No, he's not.
Kongana shanga no
Miki Wine is not a big
the fact that nakora concert abantu bazayo nabaine audience yakwa appealinga too aina abantu abakuzire nawe maybe he has that generation
sympathiza bayimbi ki fenga bawogera music wa western ngaba wala betulina okusaka amaanyi ennyo bambi nabo baveyo
yes
tayagala bogere ku Miki Wine
Simba is nice. Pretty Mark.
Simba jike?
Yes. Pretty Mark is nice.
Microphone.
Masika mami. Ona mwaba kwa tabo. Simba jike Masika mami nanka Pretty Mark.
How about Irema?
Irema na yeye atakwambia kwa attention ya man.
Irema ariho bwiro buyabira ini chance. Arubiro bya ine chance. Yes. Nyoka maze kangarike je maze. Obire bwa akafina. Obire bwa akafina.
She didn't use the chance.
She didn't.
Wafuna the chance ya etari ya tare.
Management. Era management. Management ezo kumanaging abishe kimwe no kumanya. Omuchito ku managing ko mushije.
Bapita kurumu. Nembalaga how music bagena muri bizinga batya. Baize oluguga yabadde wamutani. Beyazi. Yali omukubali ku group eyo ne batula kwali ku hotel emu nene yamanyi mumba
ejo group ejo
nembalaga music bayina muri lizinga batya for future music nga batambula following it bakola bolongoto
mbabi nyamba bishikukura. Don't you think the management says bari yone baronda nizozo kuba effective? Maybe management ne diverting izo mbinde katana Kenya interest zo ku managing omweshongozi.
No echo ino kumanya ate buzo atkangambe management wanda ku managing omwishita my brother omwishita ba ku managing ko musigazi omusigazi yana natemba boda izana za suka tino mwino omwishiti
how about adding relationships into the management?
Echo omwishiti wari kusara
no shanga management nemerejera omugiga nashanga yashara
no samwa
Chingotina umusara.
kuyamba omuwala mbwa watu ga manager afuse boyfriend we tubalabye kwa
because almost all the girls that you talk about Western Uganda abaragize management they have had
this is the only murekera
music is all about having the money ngamane weli
nyongo ningamba na management okuinvesting omushiki kiri more expensive than okuinvesting omusigazi wachireba ichisigazi bana no basano kucheta ojuroti ijabe no bera hanye no ka boys quarters obogezereke oborum no basa ku manage injira eviri enchi ichisigazi na omusigazi no chimangu no basa kuzwara empare nchakare no basa kuzwara empare nchakaro jigarikemu abale no kuchimangu obojure nyumaso ngano chimangu mwichima mugamba ngwejo ayiraska yachikama ngubito nguke se bibiri byakabiza bibiri no bajaji ngamunonga so your management wako rugokwe ebyo kwiza mukazoko mukaguza
mukaguza ngo ina mtu waje 12 batunze mwana
nabagenda baguza omwani aiza ngwaize ku managing wewe orga kuri yaguze bihimba bunoiza ku managing omwe Ssonko you are not yet there ya hamaryo
abazinga mukyala ayagala manager nga alina kasente
there is an artist
kuli gozembo ya managing mukyala
aliona aza kunanga
akusabaza eyelashes
bime makeup ni sera
manager Odali, shout outs to you no muyimbi Pretty Mark, manager Pretty Mark, shout outs to you and the whole crew. There's an artist called Rocky Strong. Odali has dropped a new song, has been into the band. Odali simanyi management
Odali loko waze kuzita
Odali then our management ya Pretty Mark, so
but yes, if it's nice konka management taga manager a professional management eziko managing abakazi chokuru mu West omunanko mu Uganda ninche nibahendera atano nanka nibahendera no managing omwe managing because nabasa ko kusaba sento murunako okurewa.
Let's talk about the media now. Media in Western Uganda, how is it impacting female artists, whether female or male? Mu 2026 bashame kora chi nabashababishi
tugaraka cha media mu Western Uganda in relation to female artists. Mwamwenda kumanya relationship ya media na female artists murebera Omega na female na media bloggers.
What do they need to do?
Bloggers bono bafuna bokuba kuri omukazi bajango gwa yangu hitera era no basa kumutera nankani kumutera ihure abahereze center jereke bamurugyo so oyino kwijo kucumangori orugumete the media hine ermezaraho no bazaraho abakazi buri omwe nandango akumanyira waza kwiza ijo kucumanya ngori zeke media ni tekateka ngo mu Western Uganda korire by the umuntu owe korire no muntu omowenga media mu Western Uganda korire rage
true.
Yes, media ya Western Uganda
yes
rage abasigara
na Omega koga na Omega mukorire media ni media
no abinji
whether digital or mainstream.
Yes ana wachigambos koka bagamba nanka ni social media
mainstream bakorire aba Omega
sure that is money kan nechi
TikTok nebyo kati mainstream
Erika tiachi
by the way I think ite ne yakora this is the future
media kati
yes right now this thing ite shiriko ne yakora it's the future
that's the future.
It's the future.
And the future is now. The future is now even.
Yes the traffic yabantu Eliasum traffic yabantu terha nankan
terha decode
no gomurembe ukarga yo muntu tino muntu afutambra na TV buri muntu ine TV ko buri muntu ine
the female artists to the all the coming artists tabashemeye kwese bamunonga ha za traditional media kujamuza promote
wano jetaka na yuno basajira cha
na yuno jetaka muntu wabushenyo kubona ahura radio ni muntu wankanunga
ko hata right now percentage mpango byine nabyakukana amahurre na bagakora social media music ne brainjira mainstream so because nyo nchaka kureba
music akobera
kunanga ku radio and TV
radio
and TV no
kyabalinda abo kati
no it's kusenga mbera ko ku brandinga
the fact that the analytic apps na nezinde is tracking a music like the song booster and all that is tracking a media area is still relevant mnongo
ati
until song booster kuzaha
statistics song boost statistics zaina kalese ezanikiri itubuzaina
tikitoko zeina
no ati chizo
But they think this is so relevant. Wamugambira Song Boost, my TV rotation, TV used to play injabi shongo binda Song Boost. They will believe this.
Song Boost kali kabadi
Analog it's no communicating n'abantu abari imaginary.
So
bakujango cyo shongoro bati praying. Tukumanya bachare bwabangaye. Konka this is the future. Umuntu nabasa kutracking amanyati ya YouTube ni numbers, yes. Nindeba numbers. So even na media, mainstream media, embracing nankan, embracing internet.
They need to.
Iwereka kuremera ngunyoni ngwebera ngunyoni someberango. Borada ntuza kusyobwire batacharanga abantu radio.
They should do contemporary media.
They group WhatsApp.
Ntuza kusia point. Iwe bareke kuba rigid kuja ngwito ntukora bati. Abantu barya
TV.
Abantu barya YouTube nubareba, abantu barya TikTok.
Ngeja tujyako mahembalo 10 mu mention.
I think was Juwaba blogger
online.
So it's time for the artists and all those stakeholders abakwenda kurabia music embracing
by embracing a boss. If it is me, I would put more effort chinte chikuza internet eyemi okomurembe gwanankane even nyongo ningamba on behalf of abantu bingi TVs abantu abatine bana bakureba cartoon ziko bagasara no kureba ompira namakuru
cartoon katwachusamu Netflix eziraga
abantu right now traffic yabe yasum if it's a live stream like this on ITV etita chikeje
auja kulaba
umuntu nawe sakutambula nesimo ko
even TVs abroad waza kureba internationally TVs is closing off is selling at Netflix
mundebe chesongoro chao mundebe chesongoro
ukenda be chesongoro chao
nyoti obuye bwanje bwena buriya era nyoti TV nindebo katandika butandisi if it's not something nankan chikuntware so
ola era Museveni ngomugezigezi baba atabuse mutonganyeze mwabagaba ubona babakiye kapo
producer Okaina new song ya Rocky Stroke. All right, as we wind up to Rebe, what do we need to do? Young talents. Yeah, very band is so talented. She has a new song. Nkabona, check it out on YouTube. My producer says he has it actually. So Blady, tukore Storm 2026. Tuyon tutandika as new artist turugaha Rain na Omega na nachi abantu barebere.
Omuntu yenale kuvayo ngamupya.
In 2026.
2026. Focus ebere ku digital.
Because tell politics
kujira agenda mu. Politics can't stop digital. Let your focus be digital obutwale kintu kyo kitambule know how music bamulirizinga kabulizinga luyimba n'olusa ku YouTube mbofune viewership without content ID submit your songs through content aggregators by DSP ugendenga assets online YouTube
DSP bebani you're talking to a young talent atakamanyire DSP digital service provider yani
digital streaming
platform okay
like
ziteke ku Spotify Deezer Audiomack all that
abo kati neka nibo baina wakulira baita ba aggregators
the apps like these apps eziko distributing to the others
CD Baby
Distro Buddy there's so many
Distro Buddy one RPM that's where you assets zina kuyiteyo
so batandike ku distributing a music
before you releasing any chaka abana now your song any artist wako no mulembe your song is your product it's the one you are selling to the community it must have assets who is owning the assets that's how we own assets zino kubango zikutte mabego zikutte boti the moment you submit them through that way osikaza dashboard yagwaje kutte whoever plays it wali mkalango content DJ Sky ne wana kuba nani so ku YouTube ajafuna aka view ukigenda mukufuna aka sente content ID mugambe
iyo this is
content ID mugambe wali Amos Bumu agamba no limba chi ya alufuna maka sente kubanga yali kugonizing assets zenu chimu background kati bona advertising music yena mulemu mu upload ya ku YouTube rudawa everywhere ati mna kumanya how music
before you take it to the aggregators utachiteka YouTube
don't take it anywhere
nyeche chawoni basa kutsummarizing ant abana mwege the new way music mwege katabakasaka music mbeno ko mwazwara
Before we go, the producers, there's some producers aba yino kwa young talents naija amkorete shongoro producer ch distributing atwala rights or am adding a collaborator without consent even
obwo
busuma
obutamanya obuyimbi alengera asset yafulumiza nti producer alengera asset yafulumiza nti yamani nagamba lebi omuzis otegera ne omuyimbi obokimanyi nti tukubuyinja ne gutulano bwerere please bayige tudono kubayigiriza obogenze mu studio either you are entering this industry or wajibera mudda know how to distribute your music otegera
funa sente
ogamanze ntunda nyanya ngazi kundala kwa nankani kati ko botunda nyanya oli mugezi chiku
no nyewe echo kintu kigambira buli kintu nikisiya wazantu chega so mwege kintu ekisiya kintu kisiya nisika YouTube izire no manga rebe shongoro gasibe bili hapo na binagya nankana
ya kwa bandi
no bili YouTube ya Ready and Weasel wakana teka ngari na Ready and Weasel
bagambe tekyali budde bwa kuyiga nti buwanvu the moment you enter anywhere
make research
tegera mbe kinabyo kiri wali botu ne botu itano kufuluma
you have no time
na yingire mu kuyimba understand first how your music ogana mufuna motya tomulekera producer o mwade sentezo ko luyimbo lulungi know how to distribute it know how to promote it then you ofune mulembo tukoyango tukoya sky ngubira mukao yaweddewo kati genda fune ku TikTok n'ebirala
closing remarks Blady then to
nyo wa banza bambuza acha nankani acha ogomaka tukorechi nyo njango gomwaka tu nyenja ngustereza umushabe zikozero guhwira echo kubanza abantu abakora concerts za emotions umuntu akubana zo mu concert concert zo kakasa zino kwaho
we talked about that last time aba artists bakora
concert za sympathy twachizenda oyino kubana yosongora echo necho kubanza echa kabiri warwo mu concert kora music abeshongoza bingi nibagwa warwo mu concert
ekyo nkisibabona ekyo bona kijjawo kubakola concert wano wajja kola ng'omuntu
ate kiziba
actually an artist ashemekwa ino yimbo mu studio before ayona aza kola concert jangu on the day of the concert or tomorrow
ekyo ekindi
that's part of promoting that product ya nankani ekivulu
I mean there's a song before the concert and the song wori mu concert wacheleko mu studio kuchuririzinga later that's what I'm talking about
no chikaruchiretinga arecho kwanchi kutwara mu concert kubana chikuyemo
that's what I'm talking about
for example I'm going to be open to you kuruga tipo yargo mu concert he's struggling
being honest and he has released so many songs
truth kuruga yargo mu nankani he's not the truth we knew so hari hejo pressure kwijana na numbers zo kureba nano kuzimaintain
kati kangu nyimize mbozi ya Uganda gobo okole embaga no tujita tuduka misinde emkazi wo abano
no bawenga kano jito ntutoro
ati sawa zino muyimbi yali celebrating twaduka ebisentu twamuwagira right now I nakuyimirirawo yekka ayimirizewo business ye nga bwino okuyimirirawo ekyo bukina amulema naye yali agezaako ekubo gazi addaye kanyaka ewa
ekindi tachikantu tuga turagarukimo
kanyari yote
ekindi kinkwenda
kanyari yote bazora yimba nawe
ekindi kinda mwastabise concert byane brogana ndakora concert MC concert y'abantu bwinji imwe wewe
and they ripping the money out of the concert
ebintu concert ekine mugaso orukuyimko mukasheshe nakora concert orukujira ati yimu aro concert
nakora 1 year of
1 year
of Blady Sparks
ngusimanye 3 months of doing this 2 months of sleeping wewe concert za chine mugaso
comedians DJs boya concert
za chine mugaso
I want to give credit to Listen has
wabo tari mwesongozi yakahe
concert
no basaka kora kache
he's taking the time
yes no basaka nkuko ba MC bakora bakunana
MVP akola concert
iwe MVP
onakora radio station
no ewe niko ningamba abantu ngabo yes MC nabasaka kora something for
the fans
kukato kurganuye ungore MC
mwanzo hagamba udani MVP oyo
iwe
akora radio station teyisha kola zachi
Dani so ezoko zenzimara
Dani star
ani ya mugambo star
iwe Dani so ezoko zenzimara
yakora ko
abayimbi sibu nusanga kandi kizumbarra ekitinde kitora kyendeze kyendeza amhendo gwa baserebu mwakuchara bafano bwingi buri omwe ni serebu.
How about artists? You mentioned of Simba JK.
Doing
your friends and fiesta na kola entrance 100k.
Yes, artist.
Is that okay?
Yes, no workshop. Artist na ine cyo performing stage.
No, akunganya abantu be abamuwagira ba.
Yes. Yes.
You can pay any amount.
Yes, it's very okay. Konka MC. MC.
An MC should not celebrate.
No, MC yohandikire stage na ikakuri. Nonda uzakora cha stage. Boroga no kora stage.
You celebrating the journey.
Bro, kore mbaga
MC taseme kutwara
ekingamba. Tubicendezo bwingi bwabyo.
Yes.
Kugira ngo buri mwaka.
We should have a few.
Yes, buri mwaka nokora nanka.
There are some DJs abakozirinka to abindele two events mu mwaka.
No borekere.
DJ Sky abonchira events.
Because we're going to bashisha kacharekananka.
Oka hosting a silent disco. Ekeri yawe.
Sky boyogerako.
Party biscuit gundi.
Sky.
Nyoni ngamba twine non performers
abakora next blaze events and systems. The building systems no call events.
Eringa also entertainment still it all goes back to DJ Sky.
Echoes of DJ Sky.
Next blaze yes tegese. When you have a silent disco next blaze yes tegese. That's DJ Sky.
Neyo wali bagamba next blaze. Silent disco.
Hosted by DJ Sky. Now what's the difference?
MC.
Sparks.
Nyowe cyita kwenda ndishoza abanani performances zikanyura bwinje cyo twakirugaho. Ekindi shunankaza sympathy rekeraho musawe yasongora ebyo mwana witwa music ke karugayo. Yes, omwana witu ni chikoma hali isinjoro kunkawaza kampare cyo tukiriyo kandi ukike kampara utwaza a national market niyo hari abantu bingi tokuza aruwa ngo bakwaturwe mbabazi ebe byananka nyamba wono tino rakuyambe tine wizire
nawe we navigating ways of okutwakuza aruwa twatera
kazakai aza music ni rukutwara mu sympathy reka jangu kubanga tatkamanze mbe munywano wanaka kugira ngo bafanize be bagereke bankunde
bakubo muziki.
Yes,
a producer rajangwe shaza hoye tukore conclusive remarks to Jend
bade manyingwazi tu
nguzi yomwe parting shot what you have to say. Nothing
nyewe kina ebina abagambira nbyebyo
byawayona ne bya Sky
mwiye haka hehe mwiyo music yeche mama mwiyo concert zeche mama mugume munabe ayo songoza ebo kwizo mu concert no gwirana mareka kwiza concert zabatabesere mukatanga kurwanira stage tine wakweta ariko noyomba wewe uko do you no wakweta
mareka kuza concert kushaba platform
baba batakwita kare no basa kwizaho konka baba batakwireka kuza kureta rwaragana ngiyo no dera bande bitomungu
etinde artists nibazaha press conferences upcoming artists bashitamo misho and baba shwaza that doesn't look okay.
Echi njago dejo Blady Sparks kikiri kubayimbi boka
neba DJ
ba MC ba comedian naba
deka kurwanira stage bata
mukora shows
temwagala bawa
mukora shows
nandi temwagala bawa
nanko mpagira bundi mpagira gotola wanko ya den dola wanko neduka lyakola ko limanyi ngaga goya
Okay, yeah. The producer says we shall be here next Friday. That's the panel that I had. Beazini Arwa Hayiruka. We had DJ Sky and of course Blady Sparks. The team behind Twineo, Mojo and Jeliasi, Rajisaras, the whole guys, the camera crew, producer, historical. Council Dean. By the way, next Friday, Council Dean eventually Ndongo Ajimanyi. Yes. Yeah. Send us to everyone who made it a point to tune in, and of course you can access the whole of this discussion on YouTube yetu ha 8 media na 8 TV. Kandi na clips nzako ziri ha TikTok hamwe na X. Until next Friday, tuinacha shongo yetu Premier Linga. New song is coming all the way from Rocky Strong. Kawona is the title of the song. And of course it was produced by Chef D. Of course, premiering right now. We shall see you next Friday, guys. Stick to 8 Media and 8 TV. Tebaina sawa.
got in my heart, oh. Papi, papi, you got money when I'm around. You give me love, oh. You got in my heart, oh. Papi, papi, you got money when I'm around. Fine boy, come give me some wine. In your chest when me cool paradise. In the bed, you give me back shots. Boy, you're so different. Your style is so different. Nina babi chena bakwine. Nabata kure bire bakorire. Kukunda no pretense. I'm stuck on you, no resistance. I'm loving you on a daily. Tuzane te poto shere chewe. Yagu mami wawe. Buto shandini we. I'm gonna love you like every day. You give me love, oh. You got in my heart, oh. Papi, papi, you got money when I'm around. You give me love, oh. You got in my heart, oh. Papi, papi, you got money when I'm around. Way too hard, you were perfect.